Hey, thanks for the power play. Hey, thanks for your thank you for your power play.
Thanks for your power
Thank you for power play. From Nelda the Nerd. Appreciate it, Nelda Nerd. Nelda Nerd in the chat. Nelda Nerd in the house. Nelda in the house. Let's see them ears. You don't need to see the ears. They're painted. You can just trust me. Just trust me that they're painted. Don't worry. Don't worry about it that they're painted. Don't worry. You can just trust me. You don't need to see my ears. You can just trust me that they are painted. They are painted. You could probably tell by the sound of my voice, I'm sick as a dog, dude. I'm sick as a dog. I am so sick. I'm so unbelievably sick. which this is a great week to be sick. It's a great week to have gotten sick. That's good. DBJ's flu game. This shit is my flu game. Mike Robot AM, thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate you. Let's do the hello joke real quick because today we have a very special guest with us, Tom Walker. Tom Walker is on for Wonka week, and we gotta get to him. He's in waiting. He's in the wings. He's in the green room. Hey, Minty, what's up? What's up, Deusteru? You right, dude? Scrawlston, great to see you. What's up, Manju? Nelda, the nerd. Demeter Online, Shoes Robinson, Bummer Vacation, Justin, Lou Bega Freak, great to see all of you. My Door is Never, Rocket Powered Zombie, Autumn Light, Zanny Boy, Dipshed, hello. Hi, Shield our Jaguar. Patient Zero at the Wonka screening. I got my tickets bought for tomorrow. For an early matinee tomorrow, I'm gonna see Wonka. I'm very excited for Wonka. I wish I wasn't, because it's kind of embarrassing to actually be excited for Wonka and not ironically. I am actually non-ironically excited to go see the movie. Dr. Jeb, hi McCain Flight School. What's up, Sleep Talkie? Doink Dingus, Cassie is here. Hi, Bomber Vacation. What's up, Philip the Snowman? Tit Warbler. Whoa! Whoa, 100 bones? Whoa! Okay, so if you're not familiar, we are raising money to send me to see Wonka more. Because apparently I'm not seeing it enough. So that's another $100 to get me to see it 4 times in theaters. I already have to see it 3 times in theaters, and this is going to be 4 times. If we hit that goal. If we hit that goal, I'll have to see it 4 times consecutively in theaters. Which, I feel like even if it's a good movie, how are you going to prove you see it this many times? I'll come up with a way to prove it. I know that I can just go to different theaters for each showing, which I think will be some amount of proof. I'll make sure to keep my stubs and film some part and document it. So I'll make sure that it's obvious that I have seen the whole movie 4 times. So very, very excited for that. Dark Web, thank you for the $100. Dark Web, you've given a lot. You've given a lot this week, and I appreciate the hell out of you because that keeps me going. This Wonka stuff costs a lot of money. So it's nice to recoup that a little bit, even though I have to see the movie a bunch of times. It's good. Okay, I'm gonna give a call to Tom Walker from Tom Walker Stream. When is the next episode of the Wonka Cast? The Wonka Cast is indefinitely postponed. This project has been terminated. This project has been abandoned. The project has been abandoned. There is no more Wonka Cast project. Okay, I'm trying to call Tom. Tom Walker, Tall Talker. Wonka Fan 69 unsubscribing. Okay, your name was not Wonka Fan 69. You're a 12-month subscriber. So, who are you? Who are you? Also, you locked yourself into Wonka Fan 69 for 6 months. You can't change your name again for 6 months. Tommy boy, are you in here?
I am. I'm listening to you settle this score. I'm listening to you put on the investigative journalist hat against Wonka Fan 69.
But this is a person with a, like, 10,000 bit badge with a 12-month, like, sub badge.
Yeah.
Like, I know they've been here.
There's something familiar about you. I just can't place my finger on it.
Chat audit? Oh, I can do a chat audit. I'll just do the chat audit. Okay. Following since May 22nd.
Seeing someone with like a 10,000 bit badge and, you know, like all that stuff of like, you know, 12-month subscriber, it kind of is like you're meeting them in a second life.
Yeah. It's
in a new form.
It's odd. It's also I mean it's just weird to see that and be like, man, this person's been around a long time. This person's been like that is a long time to be like watching.
Yeah. It's really, I find that Twitch subscriber like alerts are maybe the only way I keep up with the passage of time.
That's upsetting to hear because it rings
But-
true. No, that's
Right?
because it rings true, right? It's like when you see a really sad movie and you're like, that's like my life. Like, and it's like, oh no, I relate to this. That's not good. Okay,
Oh, this
everybody.
reminds me of when me and my little sister were in Warsaw, Japan.
There's very loud dill danding happening. Hold on. Okay. Let me share my OBS to you so that you can hear what's happening.
I was excited. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. And everybody, well, actually, let me make sure that this is all set up,
I'll allow that.
because this reveal is going to blow people's minds when they find out. Like the big news. Hold on. I apologize. How are you doing today, Tom? I know it's early for you.
I'm good. I woke up. Classic 5 alarms, and then they all went off, and they all woke me up. But then, in turn, because I kept drifting off, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Okay. So.
I didn't make the cut to have my camera on. Yeah, that makes sense. I
You've
should have said
opened
something
up
funnier.
my ass. Why don't you have a taste? You have been very good at keeping this secret, Tom.
Yes.
You've been very good at keeping it close to your chest, but I'm very excited to reveal that today there's not just one Oompa Loompa on camera. There's 2. That's right. There's 2. I asked Tom 2 weeks ago. I told him about the whole plan for Wonka Week. I told him 2 weeks ago. Let's get it going, right? And maybe you can come on, and people will be expecting, like, by day 4 they'll only be expecting 1, and then we'll sort of double it up, right?
Yeah.
So, and he was like, "Yeah, that sounds really funny." So here we go. It's not just Oompa Loompa now, it's Toompa Loompa. Where's the cut?
I don't know what to say.
What happened?
It's harder than.
What do you mean it's
Then it
harder
works.
than... What do you mean it's hard? I saw your stream last week. You did a whole fucking avatar thing for a video game.
Yep.
But you couldn't do something for a friend?
No. No, I tried. I really tried.
What happened? What? Okay, if you tried, you'd be a little orange. Okay? I would
No.
almost not even be causing an issue right now if you were a little orange.
I didn't get to the face paint.
Okay. What do you mean? What did you... So, did you apply something?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you work from the bottom up.
I couldn't find like the shirt or anything, so I was just gonna do full orange.
You were going to be a
I
naked
realized-
orange man. None of the Oompa
Isn't that
Loompas
what-
are naked in the movie.
Well, yeah, but isn't that what they are? Naked orange men at some point.
I guess when they're born, not in the movie.
Well, and like when they clock off work.
Do you think they can have sex? Because we
I
only
think
see
that they-
men Oompa Loompas, but
I think it's I think that male Oompa Loompas find themselves exploring each other's bodies with worrying regularity. I think
Well,
it's the
that's-
main thing that's
but when you
holding
see
Wonka
them-
back.
no,
it's
when
the
you
main thing keeping Slughorn in business.
when you see Slugworth,
Sorry.
Slughorn is from Harry Potter, but that's interesting that you know about that and you care about that. Separate the art from the artist is what you were telling me earlier. You say you have to separate the art from the artist.
I think you should separate it.
Right. Your 2 favorite movies are Harry Potter and The Cursed Child and Midnight in Paris. And those are your 2 favorite movies.
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go to the mat for them.
Just to finish what we were saying, I do think that Oompa Loompas are mostly gay and lay eggs. right?
Huh.
I think they're just like dudes that lay eggs.
Yeah, they're kind of kicking around and like, oh god, I have to. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be, negative, but I've got an egg that I need to live.
Yeah, and then they spit it out of their ass. Maybe it's like
Does it-
salmon, where it's like you drop the eggs down, and then somebody else
Yeah.
comes by and
One
just
of the other
like
Oompa Loompas
sort
comes
of
by on a break.
does like sort of a, crop dust of nut, just sort
You
of
know what?
one layer of nut.
The way that spiders do it is that they will like make a web, and then they'll just kind of wipe their abdomen on the web and that'll get the cum out of them. Then they'll come up to the puddle
yeah.
of semen,
Right.
and they'll just dip their little hands in it, and then they'll walk around with it on their hands and find a lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I just always thought that was very romantic. Just walking around like, oh boy, I hope today's the day.
And one day, I'm gonna have a lady of my own, Tom, and I'll be able to.
I agree.
And I'll be able to. Okay, but I am pissed at you. To be fair, I am pissed at you because now I look silly.
Yeah, no, I completely understand that.
Like, now it seems like I did this whole thing, and it's like, what the hell? You think you look silly? I mean, look at me. Somebody said in this orientation, you look like my imaginary friend.
I do.
You
definitely...
are kind of in a Great Gazoo type zone next to me. Like,
I am on your shoulder.
yeah.
And look, when you did say that to me, I was kind of in the honeymoon period for my marriage. It had only been 6 days since
Well,
I got.
You get excited and you look down the barrel of the future and you're like, anything's possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
And I think to myself, oh,
brutal
now is
reality.
the time. I was in a stage, and I don't want to, say this about. I don't want people to draw similarities here, but I was thinking I'll absolutely overcommit to whatever this little freak wants me to do. Whatever
I'm 5'10". I'm
strange
5'10".
idea.
That's you might be tall. You're tall. I'm not small. You're tall.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
get a call
short.
from
You're-
Demi. I think she's gonna ask me to shut the door.
Okay.
Yes, shit door shut, please, sleeping. Okay, that's 4 different text messages. Sorry, Debbie. No one was scratching at the door.
Of course you're short. You're an Oompa Loompa. I'd be like the king of the Oompa Loompas because I could kick their all asses. I could kick their asses hard. Somebody said the best bit would be you showing up in the Na'vi makeup again, which would be pretty sick. If
That
then
would
I
be-
gave you the intro, and then you came in and you were in the Na'vi.
Dude, can I tell you how hard it was not to put the Na'vi makeup on again for just the next stream?
Which didn't have Avatar. Like you
Completely
were, that
unrelated.
That is so funny.
It was so hard not to do it.
Why
and I
didn't
was
you
like,
do that?
can't
That's
do it,
such
you
a
can't
fucking
do it, you
good
can't do
joke.
it.
Why can't you do
I
it? That's
know.
such a good joke.
Because I'm always just like, the precedent of this shit is so bad. It's so brutal. Like, I did a fucking big joke
Yeah.
for like, the dumb awards show I did last year, and now I have to keep up with that. Like, I booked out a fucking bar and did
Yeah,
like
once you-
essentially a live show.
Once you set up the standard, it's hard to follow up. It's
Yeah.
very difficult because you as well as you have the impulsion to like kind of the next thing has to be bigger or equivalent.
Yes.
But that's like a one directional like valve. You can't go back.
Yeah. And also the worst thing is like seeing people correctly guess the thing that you're doing.
That I have to. Impulsion is a word. We've been over this. We have been over that it is a word and it means what I think it means as well. So don't give me that shit in chat. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. What were we saying?
No, that makes sense. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm. But you can't put the genie back in the bottle,
Yeah.
you know?
I think it was just Yeah, you need to never try like the Go Off Kings is right. They've really hit the nail on the head.
I think the Go Off Kings have achieved this level, and every good streamer has achieved this level of almost Zen
Unrelated, every good streamer.
This Zen Buddhist like release of like they just don't care, right? You hear me
Sure.
say release, I saw the look on your face. You were thinking come. Or nut. I wasn't talking about nutting or anything like that.
It sounded like you were talking about busting.
I
It
know
sounded
it was,
like,
but
honestly, it really sounded like you had figured out the 2 words you could put in front of release to make it not sound like that, and then as you said it, you realized you had not done that.
Oh my god. Tom, look at this. Somebody drew me during the candy review stream.
Wow.
Whoa. Man, I really do look like character actress Margot Martindale. I really do.
Yeah, no, you really do.
But this is great. This is awesome. Dog.
Oh, that's so good.
There's so many good artists in the community. I want to highlight them somehow, but I wonder how. Because people are so
Unfortunately. Well, they don't sign their work, and so now it's yours.
That's right.
So, what can you
That's
do
right.
about that?
Tom, can I tell you this? I was actually
I painted myself during the candy review stream, everybody.
I just wanted to do a little study on myself during the
posted that
candy
on
review
X.
stream. I thought I
Wow.
looked pretty good. I thought I looked pretty good. and
DBJ
interesting.
is a streamer and budding self-portrait artist.
I was having this thought the other day of like, I think that there is no way to be really successful without like 50 to 100 people really helping you a lot.
Yeah.
And so there's like 2 kinds of successful people, and it's like very grateful people and then just thieves.
Yes.
And Rally V, thanks for the $10. And feeling like a little can. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love Elton John so much. Yeah, yeah.
So cool.
He's so.
You know, Debbie,
Hey, thanks for the gifted sub to Pinecone Cowboy. Well deserved. Well deserved. Yeah.
Demi will now just around the house just say, "I'm still standing."
Dude, it infects your brain. I showed
It's so good.
it to my family like on vacation like 6 months ago, and they're still mumbling it. Like,
It's one of the best things to mumble. And what is life if not just adding like various things to mumble to your arsenal?
I think you need haters. Okay. As somebody, and I feel like I need to, I'm pretty good at being honest about my lot in life. I have like no haters. I do not have like a subreddit that exists to kill me. And there's...
All right. Well, everybody, it's time to reveal the surprise. Let's
Oh,
see that
no.
link in the chat.
Let's see, post the link. Let's
We've
see
been
that
working
link
on
to the
something a little special for
Kill
Wonka Week with
Deadblossomjesse
DBJ.
subreddit.
Yeah. I go in the subreddit. All my friends are there. Jesse and Stefan, suspiciously high post counts.
Stefan seems really nice, but then you see his posts, and it's all like, it's all about how to assemble and disassemble a Carcano rifle, and it's like he never explicitly says what he's using it for, what he's learning the skills for, but you know.
Between that and it's really crazy seeing him really prepare for something and realizing what he is capable of. It's really scary.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just remembered the r/true DBJ. Oh my god.
I am obsessed with, because there are subreddits that were like, one of the ones that I'm like, I got obsessed with it for a while.
Yeah.
I think it was like r/truth grumps or something, but it was all conspiracy theories about why the original Game Grumps broke up. And I was fucking obsessed because everyone was just making shit up.
That's so good.
Like there was a story where it's like, I think this guy's girlfriend bit that guy's girlfriend in the neck. And that's why the Game Grumps broke up.
That's so funny.
It was. I
I
was
like-
obsessed with it. I think the subreddit doesn't exist anymore, but people
Oh,
went.
man.
People are crazy, dude.
Tears in the rain, huh? When a subreddit doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lost.
just disappeared.
Conspiracy
the-
Grumps. That's what it was. Yes, it was Conspiracy Grumps. Wasn't
I
it
had,
because
like, a-
JonTron was racist? I think that just based on who was posting on that, I don't think they would have been anti-JonTron if it was about that. I think they might have been, like, their take on it might be Ego Raptor is too woke. Well, they didn't have the
Unfortunately,
word.
people.
They didn't
Yeah,
have the
no,
word for it then.
the Ego Raptor is a betrayer for no good reason.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
We have one of the ones I check sometimes is I think it's Free Magic the Gathering or something.
Yeah.
Like Free Magic, and it's the conservative guy Magic the Gathering subreddit, and it is
Whoa.
they are so miserable over there. It's so funny. Every time there's just like a picture of a lady on a card, they're like,
Dude, I swear to God, like, I think that you do to survive in this, I live in America and rural America, and I think to survive, you actually do need to feel pity. And I know that that's not like the most positive emotion to feel, but when somebody sees the Aragorn Magic the Gathering card, and it's like the
Oh my
best art of
God.
Aragorn you've ever seen in your life, and
Yep.
it's so fucking cool, and somebody has like a meltdown about it,
It's so good.
that you can't feel anything but pity. You can't like get mad at that guy. That's just not a reasonable response.
There's a post on Free Magic that's the People's Republic of China also does this type of censorship to prevent the corruption of the youth. The censorship there, the censorship they're talking about is that a character who is depicted in one card art had like a boob window in her
Right,
shirt,
yeah. Yeah,
and
they
now
took
she
that away.
doesn't. Now it's just all shirt.
They took that away. Yeah.
They took it away.
Yeah. And one thing that burns me up about, the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, is how they took away all of the original versions of Mrs. Doubtfire where you could see the top of her tits.
Yeah.
And now
It's
you
so
can't,
fucked
that's
up they did
lost
that.
media now.
The thing I do like about the CCP is that is actually my ideal bra layout. I want 2 regulars and 1 huge fat tit hanging out to the side.
Feels good. You might need to close the other door. It sounds like you're screaming,
There's actually
basically.
a lot of people listening.
You're actually screaming.
Wizards has had no problem lately printing bare-chested men with glistening pecs. By covering up women and making them purposefully ugly, they're oppressing women. The woman featured in the
Male
card, by the
feminist
way-
music. Hey, Gamer Passing, what's up? What's up, Sam? 24 months, 2 years of watching my favorite racist. Well, that's great to hear from a longtime friend. I know that guy in real life. He was at my birthday party a couple months ago. Tom, you have to shut the other door. Demi keeps yelling in the chat.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh no, she is saying that? Shit, other door? Okay. I'm gonna...
My favorite
Look, I think it
racist is my
close.
favorite podcast. My favorite podcast is My Racist, and Me. My Racist, My Homophobe, and Me.
Okay.
That's my favorite podcast.
All right.
Tom, can I tell you, I feel freed by this week. I felt so enclosed and oppressed for the first 3 days of this week because everything was a waking nightmare. Getting any of it to work was the worst. It was like the worst experience of my life. I'll go into it more after the week is over. I'll probably just do like a debrief stream where I just talk about all the behind the scenes stuff. But the sugar that I intook on Tuesday made me feel like I was going to die. I'm sick now. It was like so many things didn't work and had to be redone last minute. And now it feels like after I've gotten completely actually sick, it's already gone wrong. I mean, everything's already gone wrong.
You have a nice excuse now.
No, it's more just that, like, it's washed over me, right? And it's just, you're in the state of acceptance where I'm not stressing over every little thing. I think it's good. I think I've reached the Zen Buddhist level. Cheeto fingers. You have to put the makeup on. You have to put it on.
It's so funny to look at you and be like, you know what, a burn that will really get this guy right now?
And it
nice
kind of
orange
worked too.
hands,
That's the
idiot.
fucked up part, is that it actually did annoy me that he said
I think
Cheeto
that
fingers.
Yeah,
I
you
look
reveal
like
yourself as someone who just responds to kind of the cadence of an insult without paying
I gotta
attention
smile
to the
right now.
the body of it.
Yeah, I think they got me clocked. It's like if you just say something that kind of sounds like an insult, I will get
Six
annoyed
Tiny
at it.
Dog says, "You are orange." Ban this man.
I think Six Tiny Dogs got banned on yesterday's stream, so I'm not gonna do it 2 days in a row. Right?
Oh,
That's
fair
double
enough.
jeopardy. And I think that's not fair to do that. Can we watch some clips? I know we have to get
Absolutely.
to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for the Nintendo GameCube, but there are some things that I wanted to watch. One thing in particular that I wanted to try to watch with backup, because I'm going to watch some more stuff tomorrow, because it'll be like a Wonka Freak Fuck Friday. But one thing that I wanted to, I feel like I need back. Okay, shut up. One thing that I feel like I need backup for is the Mr. Beast Willy Wonka video.
Oh, I only recently watched my second Mr. Beast video ever,
Yeah.
and so I think my resistance to this is an all-time high.
Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot. I'm going to switch over. You're not going to be able to hear the sound alerts anymore, but you're going to be able to see and hear.
Well, I'll be able to see my friend Mr. Beast.
Well, yeah. Yeah, hold on. Okay.
Oh my God, Jesse, this tab situation.
They can't see the tabs, but that's how this is how I organize videos when I'm watching videos on stream. Okay. I'll show everybody the tabs.
Okay, good, because I just took a screen cap to snitch on you to your Discord.
People have seen my tabs before. This is how I organize my tabs for the show.
Oh.
So that I don't need to reload a bunch of also, can we just, this is not Wonka themed, but it's every time it gets reposted, it's so awesome. God damn it! Jesus The audio quality is like worse because it's coming through the wig. So there's like a weird vibration.
You're mostly hearing wig, yeah. I get that, my friend. I get that. Hey, preaching to the choir.
But so this is veteran mistakenly targeted by vandal, and it says Mike is a cheater on this veteran's car, and he's so fucking cool. His response is amazing.
Mike, see what you've done? I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but you may want to start changing your ways or changing your name.
Dude, he's so fucking sick. Like the way that he
God.
does it. Mike.
That's literally
Mike.
That's literally a wrestling promo. That's a guy backstage. You know,
Okay.
they cut to him before the match. Oh, I'm wondering.
Oh, we got the decision. Colin, thanks for the decision. And Twitch,
hell
thanks
yeah.
for the 60 bits that you're giving in a weird promotion. That I don't quite understand, but it's nice, I guess.
Really confusing stuff.
By
I think
the
maybe
way,
just
And
bits
Fork
is
Times with the
like-
1337. Thank you
fault
so
that we're
much.
spending $6 billion
Thank you
in
so much for
taxpayer
that.
money this month
Wow.
And it's another
to
Elton
help
John.
AIDS fight AIDS.
And that's another, thank you for that. And we're ever closer, 65% to the Wonka seeing a foreign time. He's so cool. Can I tell you what energy I get? And let me say this and then we can watch it again, okay?
Please.
Civilization leader denouncing you. Like,
Mm.
an enemy Civ leader denouncing you.
Mike.
Like
see
the
what you've
animation.
done? I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but you may want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name.
And then dun dun, like Pat Collins has declared war.
Oh, that's so good.
Big Morshoe energy. Oh, he does, dude. This is Morshoe. He's Morshoe as fuck.
I don't know where you are.
Do you know Morshoe?
No.
Okay, he's the Zelda CDI merchant.
Okay.
Are you familiar with him at all?
No.
Okay, if I show him to you, I bet you know. Okay, hold on.
Please.
Hold
Let
on.
me flick through my Rolodex. How did you find a blank tab in that?
It's this guy. It's this guy.
He looks cool.
Okay, well, at least act like you know what he is.
He's the Zelda CDI merchant.
I told you that. I told you that.
No, I don't remember that.
Okay, this is not.
Ah.
This is Wayne Diamond. He's a different guy that I was using.
Yeah, that's the helicopter guy, right? He was in Uncut Gems?
Yes. Yes. That's right. Okay. This is I built Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. And
Alright,
I
let's
have
go.
only seen the first 5 seconds of this.
Oh, it's
I
always
have
so bad.
I have seen 0 Mr. Beast videos to completion. All right.
Okay.
So I've been edging him a lot.
Mm.
But I've only seen 5 seconds of this. Can we talk about how bad his delivery of this first line is? It's kind of shocking. Hey, thanks for the gifted sub to DarkX2009. Okay.
I recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in real life. And one
Okay.
Drone crash? Like, could they not possibly get a second take on that? He sounds
Okay.
like he's gonna cry.
Exactly, right? Oh god, I'm so sick. I'm sorry about the snot voice. But that is like the worst delivery of any line in a video I've ever heard.
I recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in real life.
I recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in real life. Doesn't he
Don't
always
shoot my
sound like that?
kids.
If
Don't
he
shoot my
sounds like that,
kids.
it's gonna make me insane if he actually sounds like that the whole time. Sorry.
You wanted me to recreate it. I recreated it.
Sorry.
Let my daughter go.
Jormpley posted this, which is so funny because it is what it sounds like. Like a seal.
Yeah.
He does sound like a human seal.
I recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in real life.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's gotta be an alert. That's so funny. Like a dog trying to make people noises. Yep.
Yeah, like when a husky
absolutely.
says I love you.
And a white woman who is like 35 thinking her dog like is able to tell her things.
Yeah.
Please don't make that an alert. Wonka fan 69, as far as I know, you just got here, so why should I listen to what you have to say?
For real, dude, I know we have to watch the video, but white women who are like 35 are busted.
Jesus Christ, that's the biggest beetle I've ever seen.
Ugly.
But no matter.
How old is Demi?
She's like 22.
All right.
19.
Interesting age gap. Wait, how old are you? Sorry, I'm making assumptions.
21.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Sorry. I had assumed something.
No, yeah.
I assumed you were 11 and you had a disease that makes you look bad.
A lot of people assume that I have some sort of disease that makes me look bad, but usually the age thing doesn't come into it.
What? I have an alert. Or not an alert. I have like a command in the chat, and it's the most hurtful command in the whole chat. And luckily most people don't know it exists, but it's something that it's like asks me if I'm having an allergic reaction. And people will just post it when I look normal.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's just pretty. Yeah, it's swollen. I think it's exclamation point swollen.
Did you? Man, I think we've talked about this, but the things that people will say to you, not even meaning to hurt your feelings.
It's
But
incredible.
just the
right?
amount of times I've been asked, and the amount of times I've been asked if I have a snap filter on to make me look weird when I'm just sitting down. Hey, is it just me or are Tom's like eyes very asymmetrical today?
Oh my god. Oh my
Possibly
god. Okay.
pre-recorded, possibly filter.
I think this used to be like a stand-up joke, and I can't remember the whole. I'm not gonna do like the stand-up, but the story is good.
I remember
When
it was about
like-
a section. There was a section, and he didn't want to turn his ass towards it. Okay, sorry, go on.
Hey, thanks for the gifted sub to Mr. Beast for broke people. All right.
Oh,
I feel like I'm too mean to DBJ and they don't even know me. Splinkerbell, you're very funny and you're a wonderful community member. Don't get in your head about it. But when I was like 17 or 18, I went to the eye doctor because I was like, do I need glasses? I don't need glasses. But I was just curious because I was on computers so much. And what was actually happening... Sorry, Deusteroo. I found the sweet spot of meanness. Red flag. And you said red flag message. That's really
I didn't
funny.
want to, like, interrupt you, but I just... That's one of those messages.
That's like
that
the
you
worst
send.
thing you can post.
Yeah. I'm actually the perfect amount of cruel.
I figured out the maximum cruelty that I can get away with.
Yeah.
Okay. So I went to the eye doctor. As it turns out, what I was doing was I was just playing video games 1 inch away from my face for 7 hours at a time, and then I couldn't see afterwards. So I didn't have an eye problem. I was just doing something bad. But the eye doctor at one point said, you know, your left eye is set a little bit higher than your right eye. And I said, no, I didn't know that. And then he said, it's okay. It doesn't affect your vision or anything. And then he turned around to do something else. And don't tell, if it doesn't affect my vision, definitely don't tell me that. What are you, crazy?
Eye doctors don't. Eye doctors,
like,
not doctors. They don't know what to say. Also, doctors don't know what to say. I went to the eye doctor. She was like, "Oh, that was cool. Just did that." And just so you know, you have like quite a weak optic nerve in both of your eyes, and so there might be a point where your vision just starts to permanently degrade.
I've gotten that from doctors too.
I've
gotten that from doctors too of like, hey, when you're 50, this is going to kill you, but don't worry about it. Hey, Palmer, thanks for the 500 bits.
Can I tell you? The worst one of those I've ever gotten from a doctor is I had just a persistent cold. One time after doing like comedy festivals, you know, I'd been touring for ages. I've been working quite a bit, and I was just like really, I was really having a hard time shaking this like stuffiness and this sinus thing. And I went to the doctor, and I was like, "Hey, I've just had this cold for like, you know, a few weeks now, and I'm just wondering if there's anything I can get for it." And he said, "Oh yeah, no, we can, yeah, I mean, it might be just go away, or it might be AIDS."
Is that real?
Just, like,
that can't be real.
That's for real. That's for real.
That
he just
cannot be
casually
real.
dropped like, might be AIDS. I don't know. So I guess get tested for that. But
why don't you test me for that? What do you mean get tested for that?
They can't do it there. He was just like, yeah, go get tested for that. He was like, the doctor, by the way, super young, like 23, like the youngest you could possibly be to be a doctor. We're talking like Doogie Howser level doctor. And he's like,
yeah,
I don't know, it might be AIDS. Yeah, Ignatius. So I went to this place. I was like, immediately that's all I can think about for the next like 3 days. So I go to I go to one like an emergency clinic that's set up for like, you know, sex workers and like gay men. And so I'm not a gay man. Like I've often mistaken for one, but you know, I can't get past.
Yeah, and a lot of straight guys say that and then have to say that also. A lot of straight guys say that and have to say that.
Well, I am fucking constantly mistaken. Demi was told I was gay by a friend before we started being together.
Oh, drat.
Oh, drat.
Oh, drat.
Not really, Cassie. I sucked a dick once and I was really bad at it. It sounded like when a dog like swallows something it isn't supposed to and it's getting like a hand down its mouth. That was me.
All right. Here we
Anyway.
go. All right.
The
We don't
I'm in this
just
place.
just so you know, we don't do that sort of joke on this stream.
Okay.
Pay me.
Oh my God, $25
Pay me
from a nom nom.
But I
Thank you.
can't afford it.
I don't care.
I've got to feed my family. I will call John Orcutt. I will call John Orcutt.
Don't you dare.
Make him settle for a payment you can afford. How about $99 a month? That's the power of the new bankruptcy law.
Oh my God, the well's going as well. So I walk into this fucking clinic and they're playing like a YouTube live stream of Studio Ghibli piano remixes as the music.
Epic.
I sit down, I fill out all the information.
it's quite
I get
epic.
asked twice if I know that the place is only for men who love men, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's me, that's what I am. And they're like, oh, okay. I get tested, and then I meet the doctor afterwards, and she's like, yeah, that's right, she.
The nurse?
No.
What?
He showed me to the doctor, and she gave me. She didn't actually. So she
What?
she talks to me. She's like, okay, cool. So she's just taking down my fucking material, like my details or whatever. And she's like, okay, cool. So what position do you have sex in? And I'm so
What?
I
How
don't
could that?
know.
Why would that ever come up? What would that? Huh?
I say from behind. And then she stares at me and is like, no, are you a top or bottom? And I say, oh, both. And then she's
Okay,
like,
so I'm
well,
just gonna say this is totally on you for going to this clinic that you should not
know.
be at. Like,
it's what I deserve.
because
Absolutely what I deserve.
I don't know what you expected other than further questions that would require lies. Like,
I figured they wouldn't do that.
sorry, the gay only clinic wouldn't have any follow-ups on the gay part of it?
I figured they would just be like, they would take your word for it.
There's other elements.
Oh,
As you
yeah,
discovered.
I know that now. Yeah, you're yelling at the old me, and I'm the new me now.
This is a great Curb Your Enthusiasm episode, for real. It
Anyway, we get
actually
to
is
the
a
end.
great Curb Your Enthusiasm episode.
We get to the end of the. She's like, okay, cool. She takes down all my other fucking details, and I'm like, and then she's like, all right, well, do you have any other questions? And there's just this like slight pause, and I'm like, yeah, do I have AIDS? And she's like, oh no.
They should
No,
have,
no, you're all good.
They should have they should have a line just for AIDS.
They
They should have a
they
line,
should-
just like a different line. You know, one line goes to and you're gay, like gay stuff, and then one line for AIDS only.
Yeah. It's on people's mind.
You were always on my mind. Listen, can we watch the I Built Willy Wonka's Child? That's a great story.
Yeah, can we
And
take it from
And I want to address
00000?
something that has come up in chat a couple of times of like Jesse is stalling, they're stalling. I promise you that this is not stalling. What is happening, just to contextualize, is that I am enjoying talking to Tom. It's just nice. It's just nice to talk to Tom, and I want to read subs first. Yeah, I'll read subs. Okay. Finite Joy, thanks for the Prime sub. Colin, thanks for the sub to
Surplus Value Theory says, my primary doctor started having me regularly get tested for HIV, and I don't know why.
Oh, God. Your primary doctor is doing experiments. I apologize, but I know when a guy's doing experiments.
They have a big pepper shaker of HIV, and they're putting it on all your food and then checking if it works.
Well, every time you go back, they're putting like one more shake of HIV to see how much you can safely have.
I've been trying to give this at like the doctor's conference. Been like, I've been trying to give this guy AIDS for weeks.
Yeah.
And there's something about him.
Yeah, he's not getting it. He's not getting it at all. Thanks for the gifted sub to Mr. Beast Goon Cave Gaming Pro. All right.
All right.
And one of these 10 people is gonna walk away with this chocolate factory. In we go.
He is just like, he's like a black hole of charisma.
Truly one of the least charismatic.
Well, this makes my stuff look like shit, to be fair.
Yeah, you should have seen that one come. Well, also it makes itself look like shit, though.
That's a good point. That's a fair point.
I honestly think that your stuff looks better than this.
I think, I think there's a lot of love that went into mine. I don't know if there's a lot of love here. Wow. More money.
Yo, welcome to my wonderful creation.
Oh my gosh, it is Candyland in here.
Who the fuck is this guy?
This is the thing they do. They give cameras to everyone who's like participating in this, and they make like vlog style content as well.
Oh God, no. They're like,
ATF Papa says
everybody
this is famously one of the videos he is least proud of.
River. It's a chocolate door. Oh, he's taking a.
I mean, the amount
that
of
shit is styrofoam for sure. That shit is styrofoam for sure. Oh, and welcome to Willy Wonka's wonderful factory. Even this pen is edible. It's made of black licorice.
The clacking as you bite into the pen, clearly cutting the inside of your mouth.
I wish it was like an ink cartridge, so it would just like explode and poison me. Okay.
A bite out of our door.
That's good.
These 10
That's good. It's good.
Man, okay.
I think I still do have a couple of blood capsules. Yeah, I think I do.
Are all here because they found a golden ticket when they bought one of our Feastable bars.
For our first challenge, we're gonna play.
Where do you think I ranked the Mr. Beast bar on Tuesday when I tried it?
I'm gonna think that it was honestly probably like a solid upper mid ground, like a C plus.
It was in slug tier. It was awful.
No,
it was so bad, dude.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense.
It was kind of unbelievably bad.
Hide and seek. You have 1,000 seconds. Go hide. 1, 2, 3.
Doesn't seem like Mr. Beast likes
We
this.
gotta go high. Let's go. Oh, look at
Doesn't
this.
seem like he likes it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yo, dude, it's a marshmallow area. What the heck is this?
201.
Okay, I need to talk about that room because it's supposed to be the marshmallow area. It's so dirty.
It's so filthy.
It's so
Oh my god.
unbelievably dirty.
It's abandoned asylum levels of filth.
This is some shit. If you turn off the lights, it's ghost hunters.
Dude, it's the peppermints are arranged in a pentagram.
Dirty.
Oh god, they are.
It's Outlast.
Holy shit.
This is so scary.
This
Imagine
is really
finding Mr.
upsetting.
Beast's
The
abandoned
camera, the
chocolate
single
factory.
camera that's like spying
It's
on them.
so high up.
What the heck is this?
Hold on. I need to look. What the fuck is this on the wall?
Yeah.
That's just
Well,
in
hey, maybe
dirty
it'll come-
plastic.
Maybe the wheel comes into it at some point.
Hey, thanks for the gifted sub to Piss Farty 420 Shouty. All this shit is just going right into the dump after this too. I sent I sent slow
the
puke.
ease.
I sent slow puke a
I'm
picture.
cutting in here.
No, I'm actually.
I need
gonna
you to
cut
know
in. I'm
that
actually
the way
cutting
that
in.
you
I'm gonna
said that
talk
was
about
like
this first.
it was like when you find out a friend is bilingual. The ease with which you said piss farty 420 shorty. It's like hearing a friend that you didn't know spoke like Spanish just effortlessly rattle off some Spanish.
It's like, oh my
That
god,
was
he said it
beautiful.
perfectly and without missing a beat at all.
He's clearly been. There are dimensions to this person that I
Pussy.
didn't even know about.
Golf King says, I'm using some spray adhesive to stick a pillow onto a plywood door.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the gifted sub to... I'm not reading that. But Wenodo, thank you for the 1 month sub. Splinker Bell, thank you to the tier 1 sub for my hole is like a Henry Hoover. All right.
201.
Come on. No way. Let's hear your famous Nigerian accent, DBJ. I would get canceled for it, but I have a perfect Nigerian accent. So, but I'm never going to do it on stream because woke, but I do have a perfect, and it's not offensive either. When you hear it, and everyone has said this, when you hear it, it actually immediately you're like, this guy has a love for all the people of the world.
It's a loving tribute to the people of Nigeria.
Yeah, it's like
and that is a walking around to the house delight. Like,
Yeah,
that is
right. Or people that I care about, you know, or people who are very close to me. Tom's heard it, so he knows.
A few hours of it, it only gets better.
A lot of people are like the first thing. Oh God, there's a loud sound alert.
Yep, that makes sense.
Wait, what is this? What happened? Is this one broken? What? Why? What? What happened? What went on? Oh fuck! I know what happened. Okay.
You okay?
I forgot. No, I accidentally put back on the sound alert that makes me do an improv Oompa Loompa song, and I accidentally turned it back on. Oompa Loompa song about current topic, your Nigerian accent. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
What rhymes with dancelled?
Cancelled. You are stealing money if you don't. Who paid for that one?
An unsubscribed user has highlighted the message, "You are stealing money."
Do the song. I'm not going to do a song about... This is the other thing that I was like, I need to remove the Oompa Loompa improv about the current topic, because what if the current topic is something that's all fucked up and I don't want to do a song about?
I had like an I'll do an improvised song thing.
Thanks for the gifted sub to Larceny. Who paid for the... I apologize to cut you off. Who paid for that? Let me see. Colin. Colin, pick any other sound alert and I will play it for you. Anything else on the list and I will play it for you right now. But I can't... I'm not gonna do that. I apologize. And Tom, what were you saying?
No, just seeing Dr. Weed PhD say Oompa Loompa Dupity Disrael. Dupity Israel. You fundamentally misunderstand the structure of
I've got some brand new pronouns for you.
There's another one playing right now, Tom. Not it's a different one. It's an
identify with he or she.
What do you get when you misgender me?
A visit in the night and 2 broken knees.
For challenging my choice to exist. Don't make me have to repeat this. Next time I will drink a list.
Oompa Loompa Doopity-doo. I get my validation from you. That's why I force you to agree. I don't exist if you don't look at me.
Somebody said this is like an American Dad bit, and you are so right. You don't even know. You don't even understand how right you are. It is so correct. It's so unbelievably correct. Okay, let's get back to this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What about these?
Oh God, what is he wearing? Are they just doing hide and seek?
They are doing hide and seek, and they have 1,000 seconds to hide, which is
God.
honestly a lot of seconds.
No, they're not just doing... Okay, there's a second peeing, urinating plane.
Oh my God, that's 16 minutes.
There's a second... Doesn't this guy look like he's made of plastic?
Yes.
He's like a fake man. Like if Bicentennial Man was a human.
First, I'd frickin' suck and suck and suck and I'd frickin' suck and suck.
It's hard because I can't show you the sound of the video and all the sound alerts. So when there's a lot of sound alerts happening,
suck until I puke. And then I'd suck up my puke and I'd frickin' smush it with one hand. I'd suck and frickin' suck and suck.
No, I figured out what he looked like. I was like, I know what he looks like. What does he look like?
Frickin' smush and suck.
He looks
and
like
suck. I'd mush a bunch of stuff into a big pile and then I'd take out my big spoon, lick my big wet lips, and I'm like, yummy. Time to frickin' suck and smush this stuff. Suck and smush and smush and smush until I frickin'
It's a good movie though.
With my spoon.
Good. Sopranos PS2 character model. Yep. What is a good concept? What's a good concept for a Willy Wonka factory video? Hide and seek.
Hearing him just go.
Like mumbling.
What's up, big now?
Yo, what in the? What even is this area?
Oh man.
Let's go. If I were to hide anywhere in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, I'd probably hide in the chocolate river. I don't feel like checking it, so if they did, they win. One of our.
He seems checked out. He seems checked out of this one. He doesn't seem to like this one.
It's lightly giving Rick.
What?
Do you understand what I mean when I say it's lightly giving Rick? It sounds like, oh well, Morty. Seems like we have to find the. It seems like we have to find the children hiding in the factory, Rick.
I don't know, Mr. Beast. I don't know if we need to go inside the factory because we just gotta go
find
home.
the people in the factory, Morty.
I don't know, Rick. I just.
It's probably stressed as hell.
Side rooms in the chocolate factory.
Cake.
No.
Yeah, it is a good Morty. I know it's a good Morty. That's why I did it.
Obviously, you can't have a chocolate factory without offices to manage it. No one in here.
What if Willy Wonka's chocolate factory had like the fucking thermostat on the wall? like the drop ceiling, the normal thermostat.
Surely nobody's hiding in here.
I don't see anybody.
Nobody's in here either.
And this is the Wallum Shram's room.
What are you saying right now?
That's marshmallow backwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, duh.
Jimmy, we were.
This one sucks. Dude, this video fucking sucks bad, dude. Ricky
This is
Morty.
crazy.
This has like 115 million views.
Keep it going, baby.
Just calling you, Jimmy. We found this.
Okay, is his hat fucked up too?
You have to get a better hat.
Oh my god,
dude.
Oh my god, dude.
That's the shittiest hat.
How much money did you spend on the fucking enormous factory? You spent so much money on the factory, you couldn't spend $50 on a real hat?
Oh my god.
Pat, are you in chat right now? You have a Willy Wonka hat. Is it like this? Or is this just standard on the fucking Willy Wonka hat? How much do you think a fine hat costs? Enough that he can afford it if he can afford to build the whole fucking factory. Like, Jesus.
You, Jimmy. We found this really awesome hiding spot.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And it's the guy dressed up cool.
It's the cowboy. No!
The guy dressed up cool.
Yeah.
The guy dressed up cool.
It's really crazy.
Do you remember have you seen Auntie Donna? The show, the TV show.
Yeah, it does look like Cowdoy. Yeah.
Dude, it looks like Cowdoy.
Bloody hello. Bloody Cowdoy.
Don't quotation have you seen Auntie Donna, okay?
No, I'm friends with those guys.
Who?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay. You're friends with Cowdoy?
Yes.
Okay, well, before you get up my ass, I haven't seen every stream you've ever done.
Well, I haven't said it on stream.
No, I'm saying
I'm
like
trying to keep it under my
even
hat.
if I knew that you were friends with Auntie Donna, it's like, does that mean you've seen the show?
I've seen
a lot of my friends aren't interested in what I do for whatever reason.
As with a lot of my friends' shows, I've seen the first 3 to 4 episodes.
I think there's like 6 episodes of Auntie Donna that you couldn't make
crazy.
it. That's
crazy.
You couldn't polish
I'm
it
glad
off.
They got the extra 2. No,
You
that's
couldn't
awesome.
polish it off. I can hear you typing. Do not watch it while we're doing the stream because
What
you
can
know
you
they're going to
hear?
message you after the stream. Now you know they're going to message you after the stream. Do not watch it now so that you don't get yelled at.
How many X's in Netflix?
0.
I figured it out.
There's 0 X's.
No.
Ooh. DBJ, Auntie Donna have 2 TV shows with 6 episodes. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Oh! All right, this way, watch out for the giant
Imagine
king.
somebody watching 16 minutes of this.
God, it's so crazy.
And they're like, Jesus Christ.
Somebody watching this and imprinting on it the same way I did with like some stand-up somewhere.
And that's just their
being
personality.
Like, this is exactly what I need to be.
Okay, that's the story. That's how Mr. Beast tells it. That's his story of like in high school, he just decided he was going to become the biggest YouTuber of all time. And like psychotically latched onto it and became a crazy person about it. So it literally was like someone imprinted on him, and then that just became his personality in his life.
It's so cool that the way he got big was by counting to 1 million or whatever.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
a great joke.
Usually, like, often the thing that comes up is like, you're like, okay, well, you can. I don't know. Trying to figure out the way to say this, but like, your way to success, you know, when you get through there, it closes up. When you cut your way through the jungle, it closes up behind you, and so you can't find your way. You know, no one can replicate your way to success. And with Mr. Beast, that is so obvious.
Yes.
On account of he got famous in the stupidest way possible,
and then it swallowed up around him.
Yeah.
There's a Ray Bradbury story about men lost in the forests of Venus.
Look at that.
And
that's right. Come on to Popeye.
the Venusian rain never stops, and so the foliage on Venus grows and dies within the span of like 10 seconds, and then falls back down to earth, or back down to the soil, and then grows again. And that's what it's like.
Seeing a fact check here in the chat from Crichton saying Venus doesn't have forests.
Okay, well, it was a story written in like 1958 about Venus. They didn't have all the facts on Venus. I also didn't write another boring story by Jesse. It was written by Ray Bradbury. What are you one of the best science fiction writers of all time? I didn't write it.
Yeah, if anything, Jesse's story made it way better.
Stop saying Jesse's story. It's
I
not
liked Jesse's
my
story.
That's not my story. Thank you for the gifted sub to spreading misinformation. All right. Have you seen this?
No.
We talked about on the broadcast how you hate candy corn. What's your favorite Halloween
candy
game?
Corn. I mean, I completely hate candy corn.
This is the coach of the team that just won.
Oh my god.
This is the coach of the
This
team
is
that
him
just
in his
won.
moment of triumph?
Yes.
When I was a kid, well, gummy bears. Let's see. Gummy bears for sure.
Sour or regular?
Look at his team all celebrating.
The Haribo. It's got to be the Haribo ones.
All standing
And then,
together with the music.
The other thing I like is when they used to have the sprees in a box. Outstanding. You have to go to the dollar store to find it. But
And I do.
And then the latest, you know, there's still candy innovation, although
There's still candy
I found that you're a
dude, he goes off. He starts rolling off. He starts spinning off.
He's a fan of Wonka.
Okay.
In the world where like chocolate is viewed as like an art form, this is the guy who's, you know, writing about it in the New York
He's got
Times.
the Wonka blog. Or no, the column, you're right. It's like he's got the Wonka column. He's got the candy column.
He checks in on what's happening in the world of chocolate.
And then, you know, they have those Nerds clusters, which is new.
The gummy.
Yeah, which is good.
Which is good.
The Nerds clusters is good. And then if you go chocolate, probably Almond Joy.
Love it. Hopefully you'll get some of that next week.
Yeah, we'll see.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Golf Kings correctly pointed out he is dead now.
Oh.
He is rest in peace. And thanks for the $8.88. Thank you for the $8.88. Tom? Hello. Do you want to play the game or do you want to watch another Wonka video?
Jesse, it's your stream. You go absolutely crazy.
All right. Well, I think we should get to the game right after this Wonka video.
Okay.
All right. This is Chocolate Willy Wonka. How is Tom doing? That's actually a good thing to check on because we've been streaming for about 10 minutes now, and we haven't checked in on Tom and how he's doing.
Mm.
Tom, how are you doing? How are you holding up?
Good, thank you, Jesse. Yeah, I'm doing well.
All right, cool.
This guy looks like the sniper from Inglourious Bastards.
Hey, thank you for Wonka fan. Thanks for the 888. Thank you. Thank you. Tom, you can't hear this, right?
No.
I would describe it as wickedly loud. Almost unbelievably loud is how I would describe it. All right. Oh, I was going to say, I showed Slowpuke this set before Wonka Week started. I think it was on like Saturday or something. I sent her a picture of this and said, check this out for Wonka Week. And before she didn't say anything else. She said, what are you going to do with it after Wonka Week? And I don't know what the answer is. This actually takes up wall to wall my entire bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
It is taking up an insane amount of room. I cannot take it with me if I move.
Here's one thing I'm gonna
just
burn. I think
it,
you're gonna
right?
do with it. You're
Why
gonna
are you
sleep
trying
with
to
it
talk to
at
a
least
woman?
one additional night.
Okay. Sleep with it one additional night? Is that what you said?
You're not gonna break this thing down as soon as you're done with it.
I'm thinking tomorrow I might borrow an axe from somebody and just spend
You strike me as a guy who owns his own axe.
Well, I don't keep it in the apartment.
Well, yeah, you're scared of what you'll do.
I have some stuff in the apartment.
Okay.
Actually, okay, this is actually a fun game.
Trying to brag?
No, this is actually a fun game, Tom. I'm going to list off
Okay.
some things, and you're going to try to tell me if you think that I actually have them in my apartment or I don't have them in my apartment. Okay? This is actually a great game. All right? First thing.
Okay.
Samurai sword.
No.
Okay, I don't actually have one. I do want one.
I think if you did have one, you would call it a katana.
I know what it's called. I think it's funny to say samurai sword now. I think at this point in history, saying samurai sword is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse is going to buy the Watto and Jumanji. No, I want to buy Trafalgar Laur's sword. But you were close. Okay. A law degree.
The fact that it could be not yours makes me think yes.
Yes, I do. I have my dead grandfather's law degree.
Yes.
Which I was told to throw away. And I was like, well, why do I don't want to throw it away. You'd throw it away. And they were like, no, it's fine. Who cares who throws it away? And I'm like, I don't want to throw it away. But, oh yeah, that's a good one. A rusty chain with a big hook on it.
No, I think you probably left that in the cornfield.
It is actually still tied around that tree in the cornfield, and I keep forgetting to go get it.
Dude, you're leaving world building around. between this and like the decaying fucking Wonka set that you're gonna leave outside, you are leaving way too much world building around. It's on the nose.
I'm doing environmental storytelling.
Yeah. Angling for a Bethesda job.
Oh my god. DBJ left all their audio logs in the cornfield. I do miss having the rusted chain.
You would be the kind of person to wandering through a research facility. Bah, another day trying to get the atoms to line up.
Yeah. Ugh.
Look at that.
And Donna at the front desk keeps messing up my coffee. I said it the way I want and I paid for the machine. If she wants something else, she can get it somewhere else. But she does good work,
right
though.
Right next to a skeleton with a coffee mug clearly jammed through its eye.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. A coconut.
A coconut. I think... Oh man, it's hard because I have a coconut. I think you would probably have a coconut.
I got a coconut.
That would appeal to you, having a coconut.
I have it. That's right.
I think that appeals to you because in your head, you're like, well, this is from cartoons.
Okay. Don't call me out like that, because that is true. But I actually have it because it was a gag on Tuesday. But now that I have it, it's going to be hard to part with it. It will be difficult to part with it. How long do coconuts... Will it be gross?
I don't know. How long do coconuts keep for? They're like sealed up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They rot.
I have one, a bulletproof vest.
No.
I do have a bulletproof vest in my house.
No way.
I do actually have a bulletproof vest in my house.
Drop the brand.
I don't know the brand.
You're faking then.
Do you have the plates?
You have a vest.
I do. Grab it. I'm not gonna go. It would. You don't know how sealed into this set I am right now. But I do actually have it. Yeah.
Jesse, I need to see the Oompa Loompa wearing the bulletproof vest.
Okay,
I need to see what happens when Slughorn storms the factory.
I'll get it tomorrow. And I'll make sure that I'm wearing it.
Jesse's dad gave it to them when they moved to Chicago?
That's okay. So my dad did give it to me, but not because I moved to Chicago. I don't know if it's legal in Chicago.
Was it when you made some enemies?
No, my dad just watches Fox News. That's all. Just like is on Facebook. That's all it takes.
My child has the vibe of someone who's gonna get shot.
Can you? Okay. His actual explanation. He bought bulletproof vests for my whole family. He bought 5. I'm not kidding.
Is this a wait till Christmas, or is this just bulletproof vest day?
No, he distributed them. His actual explanation was they were on sale.
Oh, that's so good.
That's what he said when I said, why did you get these? He said, they're on sale and we don't know what's going to happen later. Yeah, Goose Coward. Better to have it and not need it.
Mm-hmm.
Than need it and not have it.
That's awesome.
Oh, but it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool.
This is going to be so cool. Dude, you got to have that right next to the stream setup. And right before you say one of your crazy opinions, you need to be visibly putting the plate in.
I have, it did come up that getting shot in the chest would be like funny to do on stream if I don't announce it. Like it can't be here comes the getting shot in the chest stream, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm doing the American Dad stream where I'm dressed up like Roger.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm doing like a completely unrelated bit where I'm like switching disguises and then I get shot in the chest.
Why was DBJ wearing a bulletproof vest under their Roger costume?
Who wanted him dead? r/live stream fails. Another idea, and I bring it up once a month, and I never have done it. And I think that it's become less relevant because live stream fails is not really an active subreddit anymore. But the live stream fails bait stream.
Oh, dude, I went through so many.
All I do is just like for 2 hours I try to
Okay.
Sound good? Okay.
Do you ever look at a guy like this? I'm being you. Do you ever look at a guy
Here
like this
comes my
and think,
chocolate
God, I want to pick him up and put him in my mouth, feet first, so I get every fucking taste of him, drive him all the way through my digestive tract, and take every flavor of him deep into my body? Do you ever look at a guy like this and think, I wish you were one thumb tall? I wish you were one thumb tall.
DBJ, I think that's really odd. And I'm being you by giving you nothing.
That's right.
That's the dynamic.
You wriggling around in there?
You take like the hugest swing of all time. Okay, let's watch it. Hey, thanks for the gifted sub to Tom is Better. That's interesting. That's an interesting gifted sub. Okay.
I like it.
Oh, and thanks Apty Man for the resub. I didn't catch that. There is a subscription thing going on right now in Twitch. There's like a special subscription thing.
Oh yeah, new subs?
Yeah, new and recurring subs are 25% off. But I think at the end of the month, like the 27th through the 1st, it will be like September, where it's 25% off gifteds as well.
They're really making it impossible to understand what is happening at any moment
Just
in time.
The most confusing promotions of all time.
Absolutely.
Like, Jesus Christ. Twitch gave Tom bits yesterday and he really hated the idea of thanking Twitch. Yeah.
Well, it's because like, yeah, you took your cut, and now you're like taking a little pinch of it and sprinkling your cut back onto me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so patronizing.
It's annoying.
Don't have Twitch show up. Just take like less of a fucking
Take
cut.
less of a cut. Yeah. You know, it's actually worse than what you described, because the way that bits work and the way that they're being distributed to you, when somebody gives,
they took the money.
When somebody gives 600 bits and Twitch gives you 60 bits on top of that, Twitch gets a cut of the 60 bits. So they're giving themselves a little bit of money too. Like,
yeah,
it doesn't make any sense.
As TikTok, you know, TikTok, they take 50% twice.
On TikTok? I don't know anything about TikTok. I know you can't make a living on that at all.
On TikTok lives, they take a 50% cut twice.
Holy shit.
Like, they take 50% when the money goes into the system, and then when the person takes the money out of the system, they take another 50%.
Holy shit. That's insane.
Yeah, it's legitimately fucking insane. It's like TikTok lives are truly ruinous. It's like an NFT game where the only people who can do it like are either like they're in like third world countries.
Yeah.
And have like such low overhead and are just like standing in front of a phone dancing for pennies.
Yeah. I think that I have come to appreciate Twitch every time I learn about a different website. I guess YouTube is better about the split, but YouTube has other issues. But yeah, Twitch sucks, but y'all don't get how bits work.
I saw that message and I immediately got really mad as well.
Bitch, I work here! I work here! This is my job! What do you mean? I'm here 15 hours a week. What the fuck?
Your fucking name?
Oh, sorry. I thought that was a sub badge. Looks like that's just a Prime Gaming badge. Your ass is doing Prime Gaming. The cut comes when you buy the bits? Go to hell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. That isn't what you said? Okay, yeah, no, no, you're right.
No,
you
were
wrong.
actually, now that I'm realizing it, we were wrong about that. Yeah.
Trying to wash my dirty dick using my dishwasher, closing it inside the door, filling it with water. The water is boiling hot, really hurts my penis. Now it looks like melted wax, and it didn't really clean it.
Is this one louder than usual? You would be surprised to know that no, it is not. no, it is not louder than normal. So, Tom, you were talking about swallowing this guy whole. I do think it would be cool to be able to swallow a guy and then burp out his entire skeleton like an ogre.
Perfectly clean. Perfectly clean take on that first sentence fragment.
Wait, what did I say? Did I say something fucked up?
When you said, I do think it would be cool to swallow a guy.
Oh, you want to clip out just that part so it looks like I said something fucked up?
Yeah.
I guess it's embarrassing to be gay now. Anyway. Listen, like a cartoon cat who's like swallowing a fish and then pulls out a fish skeleton. I want to do that with a human being. Who deserves it?
Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. You're chill. You're chill. They're chill, everybody. Don't worry. They're kind of like Dexter. Dexter ate bad people.
And he had that crazy lab.
I am making my nasty box. This is hard, but at least it also sucks awful. Bonjour.
Here's my question.
Je suis le crazy homme.
Here's my question. At a certain point, it's like, why are you using chocolate for this?
Yes.
Just make it something else.
Oh. Dude, when this guy's tech tree cracks wood, he is gonna advance his civilization. Okay,
but he's got to make the chocolate pickaxe to mine the wood. So he has to make this first. and then he could get the stone and, you know, build his way up from there.
Wow, yeah.
It's a show. Can I say something else? Why is he in a bad college?
Right.
Like this is like a
It's like a lecture hall or
Yeah,
like a
lecture
little
hall.
weird home cinema that you'd see in like a Architectural Digest.
Yeah, this is a room that is in a guy's house that sucks, and the guy's like really annoying. But and he makes $120,000 a year.
The exact opposite of doing like jokes with specifics. This is a room that's in
I
a
knew
guy's
that.
house, and
I
he
knew that's
sucks.
what you were laughing at. Is how much of a broad dumb guy, like the verbal equivalent of just actually just spitting on my monitor instead of making a joke, like fucking a loogie at it.
Like you're streaming after running a marathon, and at the end of the marathon, you got hit by a car, and you're just logging on like, time to do some React content,
I'm sick.
everybody.
I actually
This
am
looks
ill.
This is like a room. The room is okay. The room is like if it was in a. It's like a bad room, honestly. I hope it doesn't offend anyone when I say this room is
I
like
hope I
a
don't
bad
get canceled
room.
for this. I hope I don't get canceled for this. But this seems like a room for idiots. What does Tom's hat say?
It says sci-fi fantasy.
That's a good hat. That's
yeah,
like
I got this in Vancouver.
That's like a hat that Frank would wear on 30 Rock. Have you seen 30 Rock? Okay, well, I'm sorry I said that. I didn't mean it that way. You look good with it on and with it off.
Thank you.
Okay, why did
Wonka.
he just? I like whenever somebody's doing a craft video and they skip the most interesting part of the entire process.
Yeah.
Like skip the part where you somehow like inlay Wonka into a 1/4-inch sheet of like. How did you do this?
Oh, if he cuts it out, that means he got the Oompa Loompas to do it.
Oh.
That means he had his slaves tend to the chocolate. He got them to come along and just scrape
Can
their
we
shit
address
over
this?
it.
Everyone's always like, "Oh, the Oompa Loompas are slaves. The Oompa Loompas are slaves." But Willy Wonka says that they like it. So, does that sound bad to you? I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
No, it sounds.
They are not human. That's
Hadn't
even
thought
more
of it.
troubling. That's even more troubling to think about it like that. That's
Are
like
they-
a next level of troubling.
Are they canonically? I mean, hell, you know what? I'm gonna say they seem.
Let's
They
hear it,
seem
Tom.
human enough.
They seem human enough. All right. I don't know what that means.
Well, I don't think that they're not. Even if they are like of
You mean
another
they're
species,
sentient,
which
right?
I
Like
don't
you
know.
You mean they're sentient?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can sing. They have language. They're obviously sentient. Like, obviously.
This is one crazy video.
They came up with lyrics.
Maybe that just happens. Maybe it's like a lyrebird. Somebody who works at the Wonka factory was just singing those songs.
No, that's not what. Sorry, someone
Maybe
else.
that's what Wonka's
Someone
car horn
other
sounds
than the
like. You
Oompa
don't
Loompas.
know.
Okay, someone other than the Oompa Loompas was singing Oompa Loompa Doopity Doo. That was somebody else's song, and they were just repeating it.
Are you telling me that you wouldn't see an Oompa Loompa and start mumbling to yourself like Oompa Loompa Doopity? Like you can do that.
No, if I'm singing that about them, they can sing it about themselves. Okay, but if I sing that at them, then that's like that feels mean and targeted.
I made up the funniest song about those refugees that were
Yeah,
housed in the
exactly. That's
factory.
insane.
That's what they do back then, though. That's what they would do.
They're from darkest Africa, apparently. Darkest Chinese Africa. Excuse me. Okay. They were able to improvise multiple songs about dying children. Again, that could have been Wonka ahead of time. He could have been doing that stuff ahead of time.
That's true. In their home country, they were actually viewed as ill omens and takers of life. The Oompa Loompas are a kind
It's
of
like when the owl
chocolate-skilled
shows up in
grim.
Killers of the Flower Moon. When the Oompa Loompa shows up in your doorway, it means you need help right now.
That does read with the movie. Is like
it
whenever
does.
an
That's
Oompa Loompa
actually
shows up,
true. Every
it's a
time they show up,
harbinger
it's
of
the room where the
disaster.
kid dies. By the fourth room, the rest of the family should be like, I'm not going into the fucking room with the Oompa Loompas. I'm not going in the same room as them. There's a trap in there.
Did you notice that right before we went in that first room, an Oompa Loompa came up and just touched Augustus Gloop on the shoulder?
He marked Augustus Gloop in the forehead with like a red dot of paint.
Just a little bit of strawberry filling. An X on his forehead.
They're in every room. Leave the factory! If they're in every room...
You know what happens in every room, Garrulous Monologue?
Yeah.
You've seen the movie? We're not wrong.
I think we're right.
Oh.
Okay. I wanted to talk about Deep Roy.
Mm.
You know,
well, yeah, because the GameCube game does feature a lot of Deep Roy.
What?
I mean, his likeness is in the GameCube game.
The what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Here's the hinges. Been meaning to ask, is DBJ a Deep Roy or a Hugh Grant Oompa Loompa? It better be Hugh Grant, because one of those is a white guy with orange face paint. And the other guy... The other guy's a different guy. So I'm hoping that I'm Hugh Grant. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. This looks so annoying.
Yeah. He's pissing
Like, this
me
is
off.
making me so frustrated just watching it. And then the payoff is just a
Also-
cabinet that says Wonka and it's made of chocolate.
I could... You know what I want to do? I just want to punch this.
Yeah.
I just want to punch this as hard as I possibly can.
Oh my God, dude. To
how
to
good
walk
that-
up to this and swing your foot as high as you can and just come down with an axe kick.
Like a crescent kick, yeah.
Or
Or like a hunting hawk. Do a fucking hunting hawk on this shit. That
Mm.
would be so sick. Or imagine if a horse gets loose in this room.
Oh.
And the horse like can't get traction on the tile floor. And it's just like and like it's kicking its legs everywhere. What if it was
you
full of
can't do-
candy bars made of wood and metal? That's actually a great idea, Hal.
That's a good
You're so
twist.
much smarter than this guy.
Yeah. A perfect wood replica of a candy bar inside here.
That would be more impressive.
Filled with delicious jagged metal. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, I see. I don't understand what he's doing.
Then why'd you say, oh, I see? Because did you...
I thought the knowledge would come if I said that. I thought if I said I see, then I would start
I thought
to
that's
understand.
what you were doing. I really thought that's what you were doing, and I am heartbroken to be proven right.
This is impressive. I will say it's impressive that it looks this good.
I mean, it's impressive that you can care this much about anything. Like,
yeah,
I got.
Do you ever feel like you like stop giving a shit about stuff too quickly?
No, I kind of feel the opposite. I get obsessed with shit and stick around on them, and like
I will get obsessed
to the
with
detriment
stuff.
of everything else.
I
think the stuff that would improve my life, yeah, for sure.
Let me put it this way. I think that I'm just too afraid of being like a poser and of somebody like calling me out for being a liar. So whenever I do something for too long, I'm like, I don't actually care about this. I'm just making it up for attention. And then I give up. I'm scared of being too good at stuff. Can we watch Deep Roy?
Sure.
Okay. So much fun. I love Pepsi Zero.
He's so cool.
I bet you thought he was gonna move or do something.
That's awesome.
I bet your ass thought he was gonna start like when you saw him paused like this. You're like, oh, he's in motion.
Oh, one thing, Matt Mitchell says, I think chocolate is too malleable for this to be truly impressive. And I do agree. I think that what would have been more impressive than that is showing me someone just constructing an actual cabinet.
That would have been a better video.
The whole time I was just like, man, yeah, this would rule if it was a cabinet you could use.
Instead, it's just useless and will get like old in like two days.
Super Pepsi.
He's so sick, dude.
That's awesome.
Deep Roy! Deep Roy!
Go!
He's kind of dressed like me.
It's all about Pepsi. Let's go Pepsi! Oh yeah, Pepsi.
I'm in love with Deep Roy.
He's doing look at him go.
He's actually doing look at him go. He's got the glasses.
Yeah.
You switched clothes. We kind of did do a swap. And I like Pepsi Zero too.
You with two gigantic Pepsis.
That are as big as my head.
Oh.
Oh. That's so good. Okay. Going to film my deep into food travel show looking for female co-host. Please DM if you're interested.
What the
I don't know if I would reach out this way. Also, the first comment from Little T says, have you found a co-host yet? I'm not a woman, but would make a perfect host with you. I have a very interesting Deep Roy link here.
Okay.
One-on-one with Deep Roy,
Hollywood
part 2.
star and actor, Deep Roy. What was the turning point for you then? Okay, it was tough initially. You were starting out with the comedy, the stand-up comedy, and a few bits and
comedy
commercials. At what point
I didn't
did you
know he was a
realize
comedian.
I didn't know he was a stand-up.
that you were onto something bigger?
When I worked with Tim Burton. What an amazing director. Amazing person to work. Done 4 movies with him. The turning point was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Right? That was his big moment.
Yeah, for sure.
Tim Burton's just but he's like a loser, right? Like Tim Burton sucks.
What?
Tim Burton sucks.
No.
He sucks.
You don't mean that. What?
Have you seen any of his movies?
No.
He sucks, dude.
No.
All of his movies suck.
No. It's not right.
Bro, he's not good at making movies.
What is he?
Oh, he actually is good at one thing, Tom.
Huh?
Making bad movies.
No.
Yeah. No, but that's...
I just want everyone to be good at what they do.
You're acting like a pussy.
No, I'm not.
You want to watch Big Eyes? Pussy?
No, I'm not a
Big Eye Pussy?
No, I'm not a pussy. I know.
Do you want to watch Alice in Wonderland? You want to watch live action Alice in Wonderland, pussy?
Pussy.
Yes, I'm not a pussy. I want to watch it so bad.
You want to see? Do you want to watch? Oh, baby, want to watch Dark Shadows?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to watch Dark Shadows.
What's Dark Shadows? Oh, you love Dark Shadows, don't you? You love Dark Shadows.
Do you have a DVD of one of the Batmans?
Yeah, I have one of the DVDs of the Tim Burton Batman. You want me to show it to you?
Uh-huh.
Become a different guy. Develop
yeah,
other
that's good.
interests. All right. This is deep into food. Got invited to Shake Shack
Oh,
for
hell yeah.
lunch. Amazing.
Hi guys, I'm at Shack Shack. They invited me to.
I'm at Shack Shack. I'm at Shack Shack.
Hi guys, I'm at Shack Shack. They invited me for the burgers and I'm having a lunch. Thank you, Shack Shack. Amazing.
Amazing.
Fries, burgers.
Starting to think this guy might be a little underqualified to host a travel show about food.
Sorry. That's why he needs a co-host. He needs a lady that maybe knows a little bit more about food than the average lady.
Yeah, maybe that would help.
Okay. Do you want to play Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for Nintendo GameCube?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's see how it goes. All right, let's get it started.
That would rule zero history.
He's going to replace Gabrus on 100 Places to Party before you die.
Yeah.
They bring it back, but they're like, you know what one element we were missing? This is why it took so long to review. This is why it took so long to renew this very good show. We needed Roy.
I think I would like to watch that. I like John Gabrus a lot.
It's a good show. I mean, it's just a travel show, but John Gabrus and Adam Pally are just
Fine by me.
They're
Yeah.
just cool. Yeah, it's only 6 eps. Also.
Wow.
Okay, let's see options. Sorry, it's not going to have good options. Oh, right. I need to stream this to you.
Please.
Yeah.
Please do.
I'm playing this off of my GameCube. I'm just also running Dolphin at the same time, so don't look at that.
It's normal to do that.
Yeah, I just have a Dolphin window on my
This is just to make you happy. I like to have as many apps open as I can, and I like them to be emulators so that my computer really, really struggles. I view it as resistance training.
I was playing Thousand Year Door earlier. Oh
yeah?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It's one of the best games ever made. It's so good. It's so amazing. Dude, I seriously, when I was setting this up, I was looking through my Dolphin library, and I was like, man, I gotta play video games on my stream.
And you were like, oh, do I want to read or...
You come back, Tom. Tom.
Are people laughing yet?
They all like it, Tom. Don't look at this. Don't look at the chat. They like it, but don't look at the chat.
Close the chat.
Yeah, close the chat. Don't look at the chat.
I don't need to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See if that loads. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. All right. No, but I was looking through the Dolphin library, and I was like, I gotta play video games, because video games are fucking awesome. And I'm playing like no video games now.
I agree, dude.
I was playing Lethal Company, and that's it.
Lethal Company is so fucking good. Have I shown you my PS2 game collection?
I bet it's better than mine. I think I have like 3 games. They're good games, though.
This is the story.
Yeah. No, mine is not that. Mine's bad games.
It's all
mostly.
dog shit. It's like Little Britain and stuff, right?
Yeah, well, I cracked up. I broke Little Britain, thank God. But yeah.
Yeah.
I have like the 24 game, and may I show you?
Go ahead. Go ahead and show me. Okay, I just got a notice that I filled up. I must be recording to the wrong hard drive because I filled up my hard drive. So whoever's editing this is going to be in a second segment. Nobody's going to be fucking editing this. What am I talking about?
I wish we could see inside. And the world wished along with him. Then one day came an
I have no idea why this is so quiet. This is the quietest game of all time.
Willy Wonka have decided to allow 5 children.
This is the quietest game of all time.
5 golden tickets have been hidden beneath the wrappers of 5 ordinary Wonka bars.
Why is this so quiet? Also, Tom is gone forever.
In addition, one of these children will receive a special prize beyond anything you could ever imagine.
Beyond anything
I
you
can't-
could ever imagine.
I'm turning it up. This is as loud as I can make it. I have to go into the settings.
Nothing's impossible,
I have to go into the settings and see what I can do.
Nothing.
Tom is live.
first
That's not. He
golden
has to
ticket
go
was
live
found
from.
by a
He has to go live from this computer.
I'm eating the Wonka, but I taste the ticket.
The second by a spoiled little girl named Baruka Sword.
Daddy, I want.
I think I just blacked out this Wonka movie. Everything about it is so weird to remember, and it's also much worse than you remember it being. I was trying to look at clips and be like, are there any funny clips from this movie that I could show on stream and we could talk about? And the answer is no. There are no good clips of the Willy Wonka. Okay, that's a lot of games.
Just where to look. An idiot can do it.
Charlie's dream of exploring the Wonka factory
That's a lot of games.
slipping away.
God damn it! I can't be quiet. I can't talk softly for I can't be a little quiet for like 2 minutes. Okay. Tom, that's a lot of games. Okay. Let's read through it. Girl Zone.
Girl Zone is, yeah.
Alias.
That's one of the games.
Action Girls Racing 24 the game. Okay, I think I'm starting to pick up on a theme. So you have Shrek Super Slam. Have you played Shrek Super Slam?
No, I know it's good.
It's actually fucking good, dude. There are like side turnies at fighting game things that I've been to. Where
Yeah,
they're
I know
playing
that people
Shrek Super
actually
Slam.
really like it.
Yeah. Mouse Police, yeah. Fight Club. Dude, the Fight Club game is so fucking bad.
The Fight Club game is incredible. It's so bad.
MK Deadly Alliance, Polar Express. I saw you actually played that on stream at some point.
That's right.
The American Chopper video game. That's good. Constantine. There was a Constantine video game?
There was.
Holy shit.
It's a third-person shooter. It's so bad.
It's so bad. I wasn't making it.
It's
No.
the wrong Buffy game. And yeah, the Fight Club game does have Fred Durst in it, but you have to do a lot to unlock him.
Yeah. It also has. Is the character's name Bitch Tits in the game?
I believe it's Bob.
Okay.
As it is in the film. But you clearly took one thing away from it.
I don't.
That his body was funny?
Don't they call him that in the film? His name is Robert Paulson. His name was Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
Maybe one of the most famously named characters in Fight Club. The character you...
His name is Robert Paulson.
Yep.
He says
yeah,
Bob has
this
bitch
is
tits.
Bob and yeah, he has bitch tits. And it wasn't, the end of that line wasn't as another name he uses.
All right, well, I was confused.
As another name
I was
he likes.
confused. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, okay? Phlogiston for, thank you for the resub. DBJ was just looking for something relatable in the film. I couldn't latch onto any character. I couldn't latch onto any character. And then Robert Paulson showed up.
I think that you would be watching that movie and you would be so... You would turn up to like whatever you were doing the next day dressed exactly like Marla Singer. You would be so taken with that.
Okay. Why is this game so quiet? Okay. Well, we're fucked.
Could it be a dolphin setting?
No. All of this is like 100. All of it is on 100. It's all on 100. Robot Ghosting, thanks for the 5 months. Oompa Loompa Doompity Doo. I have a game that runs on a cube.
This is the story of
Now that's fun.
That's a lot of fun. Now that's clean fun. Oh my god. Immediately I'm like, you don't know how much more I want you to be playing this than me.
Yeah, no,
There's
this is
so
absolutely...
much, like, every ounce of me is like, God, I wish Tom was streaming this game to me instead of the other way around.
Yeah, no, it feels...
Oh,
that
dude, the
feels like the right
camera!
way of doing things. Yeah, it looks really bad.
The camera... Dude, this is like GoldenEye movement. Oh,
Why
God.
do you do that to the sign?
It's a 3D platformer.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, the camera is brutal. And you've got low disk space.
Okay. I mean, this week has been such a mess. You know? This looks like a game we would get paid $350 to pretend to like. I got news for the Go Off Kings. If that's your pretending to like it, you should pretend more. You should be.
Yeah, no, it doesn't show that you
come
guys
through.
pretending to like anything.
Like, maybe playing it on stream you would convince me, but pretending to like, I don't believe that's ever happened on your stream.
It's very literally just explosion.
Yeah, that's it. Candy power selection. Press Y to use. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh my god, this game is bad.
It's really bad.
Oh my god, this game is bad. Holy shit, this game is really bad.
There's probably better ways to spend your money, but I don't know.
Oh my god. What the Avatar was the Avatar game actually good, or was it like legitimately fucking bad?
It's pretty fun. Like it's just like I don't have much truck with those open world games past like the moment where they show you like a big vista and you walk out to it and you get to see a big view, and then it's like, oh, okay, what's out there is like a big view that I then interact with by like crossing things off a to-do list.
Yeah, which is kind of lame.
Yeah.
You just sort of walk to different places.
Yeah. And like the game is, I don't know, I got it for free. So it's fun for that.
That's nice.
And I do just like, I like looking at
Wait, how'd you get it for free? Was it a sponsored show?
I got it, yeah, they were just like, hey, do you want a code? I was like, all right.
Damn.
You guys just described the actual world? Yeah, that's why I can't play open world games for too long. Because I'm like, kind of walking around and accomplishing small tasks that make my life better incrementally. Kind of should be doing that somewhere else.
Thinking about, you know, doing little things that will make me happier over time.
Yeah. Building my strength through repetition and also building a skill. Anyway, missed the gym today because I woke up at like 11 a.m.
You know what is way better in real life than in games? Is the store.
Yes.
The store is so much better in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Because, oh god.
Oh, we got a sliding
I'm already annoyed by the holy sh.
Oh my god, dude, the steering.
What?
Oh hell yeah.
Hold on, I need to move you. I need to move you.
Yeah, no, get me out of there.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Make me smaller if you want. Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like a Polar Express.
This is very similar to the Polar Express game in vibes. Where are you getting momentum from? There's no timer or anything.
No, yeah, you can just kind of mess around.
This
is a staggeringly open world.
Pat says Caillou is freaking the fuck out.
This is the last thing he did with hair, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's about to slam into the fireworks factory. What is the best Simpsons gag of all time? Because I think In the Running is when Barney, with the jetpack, crashes into the roof of the pillow factory and he smashes his head on the roof, and then he falls off onto the pavement. And then he gets run over by a truck that says marshmallows on it.
That's really funny.
That's so good.
I think in the running for me has to be Hank Scorpio handing Homer his jacket, and then like he says to hang it up in the corner over there, and then he's in fact I didn't even hand you my jacket, and it cuts back and
he's wearing the jacket backwards.
He's wearing his jacket backwards, and he has this huge my favorite drawn smile in the world.
It's really good.
It's so good. The pride of it is so good to me.
Is this also? This game keeps saying it's a $10 bill, which is not what it is. It is not a 10. It's he lives in Britain, right?
Looks like a little fucking rat man.
He looks bad. Big butt Skinner. No. Harry Shearer is so fucking funny.
He's so funny, dude.
And then the fucking newspaper comes and says, Prez says school is for losers. No!
Yeah.
Okay, we're skipping that because I can't hear what he's saying. I have no idea what the fuck he's saying. The best joke is when Homer asks Marge to blow up the hospital if he dies during surgery, and she says, well, I said I'd do it.
You know what?
Marge is funnier than people give it credit for, right?
I'm a huge fan of Marge. Everybody knows that about me. Oh my god,
I do
he's
feel
already
like
in there?
I do feel like Marge runs thin. You know, you couldn't really do like a theme week on Marge. You know, like the joke would wear thin pretty fast. She's really funny though.
Okay.
And that was Deep Roy.
One of my favorite moments is definitely when, Marge saying, I don't know, I'm just scared that I'm gonna smother him. And Homer says, yeah, and then we get the chair. And she says, that's not what I meant. And Homer says, yes, it was, Marge, admit it.
Admit it, Marge. And he's like not moving. He's got his hands folded on his stomach in bed.
He's completely still.
And he's kind of calm and cool about it.
Yeah, he's completely relaxed.
Hey, Frylex,
That's really
for the
good to me.
resub. Thank you for the resub, Frylex.
Huh? An Oompa Loompa. Oh, don't worry. They are
Commands?
Oh my God, you've got to collect the Oompa Loompas.
Commands? Hold on. I need to shrink me just for 1 second. So that you guys can see what this is. Commands. Work, follow, wait, or info.
What are your desires? What are your desires of the Loompa?
What do you wish from the Loompa? Work. Work. Willy Wonka in his control room just hammering up on the D-pad over and over and over again.
Follow.
This is where the magic happens.
Follow.
Surprise, it's Pikmin? It better fucking not be Pikmin.
Oh my god, throwing these guys at like just a regular pit bull, chewing through them like candy. Full overhand throw. Winding up like a pitcher, one leg up. Just throwing a Deep Roy square into the maw of a pit bull.
The pit bull like swallows one Deep Roy whole and a Deep Roy spirit floats up into the air. Oh my god. A great candy starts with great ingredients. This is so much worse than I thought it would be.
Really small. Yeah, no, this looks really bad. This is actually a game that I was going to play, and then it was too bad. It looked too bad for me.
Well, this is why I was okay with only playing this for part of the stream, because...
And so they do admit to stalling.
I wasn't stalling on purpose, okay?
Oh, that's a great one. Yeah, Go Off Kings is right. The probably misses his old glasses exchange.
Probably misses old glasses. Also,
probably misses his old glasses.
People bring up how bad Marge sounds in the new season, like new Simpsons, and it is like, it sounds like elder abuse if you listen to what Julie Kavner sounds like now. I know that she's doing it for money, which is fine. And get your bag, sis, as well. But
it's a fine reason to do something, says the person who's about to see Wonka in the theaters for 4 to 5 times.
Well, no, I only have to see it 3 times. So, and my plan is no, I'm going to raise $328 on this goal, and then that's just where it's going to stop.
And then everyone's gonna just agree. You know what? They don't need to. Are you gonna see them all in one day, or are you gonna spread them out?
So I have to spread them out because I won't have any time tomorrow to see it more than once. Because it's a 2-hour movie, and I told Livia that I'd be on the 12-hour for a little bit, and I have to do all of my stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't see it all tomorrow.
Pussy.
All right. I'm going. Also, it's worse to see it over several days. It's much worse to see it.
It is, yeah.
Like 5 days in a row, rather than just burn a Sunday.
Hold
on, I'm getting a call.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
Tom, can I come back to you in just a sec? I gotta take this call.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Slugworth? Yeah, okay. What's up, dude? I'm in the middle of something with Tom. And I don't get Tom very often, okay? And if I don't just for context, before you say anything, before you get into your bullshit, okay? If you blow it with Tom Walker, you don't get a second chance.
Okay.
All right?
And
you don't get a second date with Tom Walker on Pity.
He's a friend of yours?
For now, yeah. Well, hopefully more, but yes. For
Okay.
now.
Congratulations.
All right.
What's going on?
What do you... Nothing. I'm playing again. I dropped my controller.
You're gaming?
Yeah, I'm playing a video game.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I spent the past 7 weeks perfecting my craft.
Bastard, Charlie.
You see, I'm something
Thank you for the
of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker.
$73.86.
So quiet up and listen down.
No, I'm not. I'm not thanking you, Slugworth. I'm thanking Willy Wonka for
Mr.
giving
Wonka,
the money.
I can say you're a man of great ingenuity.
Who?
What are you doing?
Willy Wonka gave me $73.
My hated enemy.
Dark, white,
Slugworth, what are you calling for?
Many people have come here to sell chocolate.
This is a bad time for me. If you want to talk after, if you're going through stuff, then we can talk. But we can't talk when I'm at work.
You can't get a shop without selling chocolate. And you can't sell chocolate without a shop.
You said you need help?
I need help.
No daydreaming.
What are we gonna do, Willie?
I need health.
Huh.
Okay, I can't help you.
Huh.
I need help.
Double hump.
Do you have a pencil and paper?
All right.
I got an idea.
What's going on?
Things haven't been easy for
Nothing
you.
is going on. Slugworth, if you don't have anything good to say, then I gotta move on. I gotta get back to Tom, okay? Right now he's in the other call. He's just waiting.
Hey, you know what? Let's bring him on in here. Let's get him to meet old Slugworth.
Makes it fly. Let's find out, shall we? Who's for a Hummerchuck? Nothing to see here. Just a small group of people defying the laws of gravity.
Hello, Tom.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello, Tom. It's Slugworth.
Gourmet.
Wonka's enemy.
My name is Willy Wonka.
So pleased to make your acquaintance. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm just wondering if.
All right.
If we're. Oh,
So-
hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. Who is this?
This is Jesse. You called me.
I called Tom.
No, you called the three of us. Listen,
Hello.
Slugworth, you tell me what you need, or we got to get back to the game.
I just wanted to kind of check in and see what was going on.
Nothing. I'm streaming. That's what's going on. You can watch the stream if you're interested, but if you're not if you're not watching the stream, then we have nothing to talk about.
What's that?
Jesus Christ, Seth. I mean Slugworth.
What? I am Slugworth.
Yeah, I know you're Slugworth.
Hello, Slugworth.
But
hello, Tom.
I'm Tom.
Tom is so nice.
That's right.
Hello, Tom.
Slugworth, I just to explain Slugworth, I might need to send a message later. This is why I got it confused, because I might need to send a message later to my friend Stefan to clarify what his role was meant to be, just so that we're both on the same page. Okay?
Hello.
So that my friend Stefan doesn't interrupt Wonka Week 5 times with a bunch of bullshit and doesn't have any plan at all.
I have a fucking plan. Slugworth does.
Slugworth has a plan? Why would you...
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Tom, do you have any questions for Slugworth?
What's the plan?
Well,
Great question. I would love to hear it.
I can't tell you, otherwise it wouldn't be a plan, would it?
Oh, that's right.
That doesn't make any sense.
Sorry.
That doesn't make any fucking
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, he's doing a voice.
Shut up.
He's doing a voice. Okay. Slugworth, are you okay? Are you going to be okay for a couple hours? I can call you back after the stream.
Would you like to play Lethal Company later? Just started playing it. It's quite fun.
That sounds like a question Stefan should have asked me in a DM.
I'm Slugworth.
Yes.
You are, Stefan. You are so lucky. You're always like this, and so nobody expects anything else.
Ah. My sort of a Slugworth noise.
I'll talk to you in a little bit, Slugworth.
What?
I'll talk to you later.
What? What? Oh, I gotta go. Don't.
Hi, Tom.
Were you in there for when he said, "I gotta go, don't call me again"?
No, I didn't hear that part. I heard "I gotta go." I didn't hear "don't call me again." All right. Well, that was everybody's favorite part of Wonka Week, the daily Slugworth check-in. So, so thanks everybody for tolerating. Your favorite part of the week.
Yeah. No, I love getting to know what's happening with Slugworth.
Will you be rounding up on the fourth Wonka? Ooh, unfortunately, thank you so much again for that 73 and some change donation. We are at $3.28. $328, 99 cents out of 329. So unfortunately, that is not quite the goal, and I will still be only seeing it 3 times. Dumb Guy 69, thanks for the resub at 1 month. Thank you so much. It says 100%. It's rounding up. It can't say 99%, so it's saying 100%. Because it's closer to 100 than 99. But it's not quite. It's not quite there yet. That's all. Owenado, thanks for the resub. Appreciate you. I don't. God damn it! Ah. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I forgot to. There was. All right. So that does pull us over the number. We're now at $338.87, which means I will have to see Wonka in theaters 4 times.
Jesse, can I tell you?
Yeah.
This is literally maybe the first time in my life I've seen someone correctly price a thing like this.
I feel like I have spent a lot of time like trying to learn what the right price for these sorts of things is, and I do think I actually I think I actually hit it on this one.
You really nailed it, for sure.
I think it actually feels appropriate to the like psychic damage that I will be undergoing. So, and I also want to make sure that that extra $8 goes towards the 5th time. So there it goes.
The fin time?
Yeah, the 5
oh,
in
right.
time.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If it were Go Off Kings, they would have set the price to $20 and then lied. They would not have actually seen it that many times.
It would have become incredibly obvious that they had.
They would reach like 100, see it 100 times, and then they would do one joke, and everyone would be like, "Okay, that's good enough."
I think that actually Jesse would have watched it, but he would have watched it by like walking around the house listening to it on his headphones, and it would have ruined his life still.
Okay. Have you ever
heard?
Have you ever heard JF talk about movies on like Jessuary, like on his podcast?
Yes.
Because it really, really seems like he watches everything at the barber shop. Hold on.
Yes, Demi. Hello.
I'm getting a call from.
Thank you.
I'm getting a call from Pat. Sorry. Why is Pat calling me? Hold on. I gotta go. Give me 1 sec. Hello? Why is Pat calling me? Hold on. I gotta go. Give me 1 sec. Pat?
I've spent the past 7 years traveling the world perfecting my craft. You see, I'm something of the magician, inventor, and chocolate maker. So quiet up.
Sorry, just had to take care of something real quick. Sorry.
That's all good.
I know that was gross. I'm really sorry. I know that was gross. I'm sorry! I'm sick! Oh. Just skipped. I'm really sorry. Tom, did you see when I laughed and air came out of my nose and like a big fucking booger shot out of the bottom of my nose?
No, I didn't.
Dude, it was horrible.
Damn.
That was like really nasty. I didn't even see it, but it was like nasty. And I apologize to everybody who did have to see it. In my defense, I didn't need to stream today. I could have fucking given up. This is the flu game. I'm doing the flu game right now, and you don't even know.
Wow, look at these little guys running around.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
It seems like a horror game, honestly.
It really does seem like analog horror.
If you ever stopped and they catch up with you and then it just cuts to black and you hear a snapping sound.
I'm sure it's perfect.
This is Scorn. Did you ever play Scorn?
No.
Bro, you should play Scorn on stream.
Let me look up Scorn.
Maybe play it for 90 minutes in case you hate it and need to return it.
First-person horror adventure set in a nightmarish universe of... I've never played like a point-and-click adventure. Is that what this is?
No, it's like a first-person puzzle adventure.
Oh, this is the yucky game.
Yeah, almost every puzzle is put a penis-shaped thing into a gross flesh hole.
Yeah.
Put a penis umbilical cord into a flesh hole. I've heard of corn on the cob, but scorn on the stream. You know how fucked up it is that I actually talk like that now? Because I'm too good of friends with Jesse and Stefan.
They really ruin everything that you say and think.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the effect that those guys have on like people's speech, and it's really bad. Like it's.
I know that I have like a bad effect on people's speech as well. I'm aware of the effect that I have, but that doesn't make it okay. That doesn't make it okay.
When Stefan and Libby came and like hung out with us in Australia, we watched so much Peep, just like throwing Peep and Ken Domick on the TV and just watching them like a lot. And I did have a moment of like looking at my funny friends and being like, I'm feeling a little bit Howl. Like the Howl poem by Allen Ginsberg of just like I've seen the best minds of my generation just driven completely mad.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, I do understand. How do I aim?
Oh, you picked up a marshmallow.
How do I aim the gobstoppers? Because I need the gobstopper to go in the hole, right?
Go in the gob, yeah.
It needs
do
to
you
go
jump and throw it?
No. No. I can't. Make
Maybe
the
you have
little
to get
guys
a box
do it?
and stand on it?
Oh, no, dude.
It's Wonkavite. Wait, no, it's not.
Okay.
That's a lot.
This game sucks, dude. Nothing has even happened in the game yet.
Yeah, this is really bad.
And it
Impressive.
already is like kind of unplayably bad.
Is that a Candy Power selection?
Yes, and I don't have a single... I'm trying to make them work, okay? I'm commanding the Oompa Loompas to work, and they won't do it.
If it helps, Arcturus Fat says Lolly Doodles refill Candy Power.
Okay. I was actually wondering about that, so that's good to know. I was actually wondering if Wonka Doodles...
I was raging at this fucking game. There's no way to refill your Candy Power. This game's fucking broken.
Dude, they need to fucking patch it. They need to patch the fucking Wonka Power, dude. What the fuck? Tom, have you ever played TF2?
You know what? I never really did. I've played it like a little bit, like never enough to actually understand what was going on. Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Yes, I do
Like
understand
I
that.
never played it enough to really play it. I wasn't part of it back in the day. But I almost regret that. But then I'm like, oh, there's so much other stuff to regret.
I think that you needed to be there for like
Yeah.
a specific period of time, which I feel like I hit. It was like 2012 through 2015 or something. I wanted to get the Goo Crew to play.
I've been thinking
Man
about like
versus
trying to
Machine.
set up like a TF2 thing, but I think
so the best. Okay,
I think
here's
the
what
only
I
way
think.
that's happening
Yeah.
is when we are all sick of Lethal Company.
Yeah, that makes sense. Lethal Company will always come first. I was actually having the exact same thought. If you were actually thinking about TF2, what we should do...
Genuinely.
Okay, what we should do is play Man versus Machine, because that is PvE, and it's a shitload of fun. It's like the most fun, like, thing that's ever been in a video game ever.
Is it like a horde mode?
Yes, it's 6 people. So we should play Man versus Machine as soon as everyone's sick of Lethal Company.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. And TF2 is also free. Wait, Demi, did you say you had a question for Jesse? Dude, Man vs. Machine does rule. It sucks that it's, like, deader than any other part of TF2, even. Because literally half of the upgrades in that mode are bugged and do not work.
Damn.
Because they just were never fixed. Jesse, are you still psychosexually obsessed with Tom? I'll DM you. We can talk later.
Well, as long as they're talking.
We can have like a different, just you and me conversation. You know, talk shop and stuff. But, yes.
Oh.
This can't be the way to do this.
This can't be it.
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
To do here. Wait, talk to them. Get some info, maybe? I don't know.
No, it just tells me the info. It just tells me. Hold on. I'm just pressing every button.
Okay.
Bro.
I'm looking at the
aim up. Okay. I want to show you something.
I'm looking at the game fact.
I hold this. I'm aiming up. There's no aim up button. There is no way to aim up. There is no... You need to grow taller? How's that going to help me in the game?
You need to have the Oompa Loompa work the bellows. I think that's what you've done.
Yes.
Right?
Just did that.
And then... Okay, so both of them are working the bellows.
Yes, that's right.
Has that pushed Augustus out of the pipe?
Yes, he has gone from the pipe.
Great. You'll now have access to the everlasting gobstoppers. Order the Oompa Loompas working the bellows to follow you.
Okay.
And then receive the purple lolly doodles from the plant. You need 20 purple lolly doodles.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I have to go find more lolly really?
You are going to need 20 of them.
Yeah, I can't imagine why Jesse would stall on this game. I have 2? Oh my god!
Keep your eyes open for plants that look like this one, which are green stalk, or return to this one as it regenerates a lolly doodle every minute or so.
Oh my god. Bro.
So worst case scenario, it's 20 solid minutes.
Oh my god.
Farming.
Dude, they really said, they were really like, well, the game's like 7 hours too short. How do we make it?
You're going to also
long
need
as fuck?
20 red lolly doodles. From candy cane trees.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, the candy cane trees are going to drop red lolly doodles, and you need 20 of those as well. So there's just some... Yep, you got it.
I'm finding them.
Nice.
I'm finding them.
Yeah, there's some on the floor.
Listen, if I had known this ahead of time, I wouldn't have had any issues. I should have
And
just
the short
assumed.
green and red stalks contain the Wonka vite. Other plants may produce it occasionally.
Yeah.
You're looking for. get one after hitting it by either outrunning it, stunning it with a gobstopper, or getting the Oompa Loompas to work so that they can catch it and bring it to you.
Oh, this shit is so bad. Hey, Jesse, why don't you play video games on stream? This is what video games is. You make fun of it, but every video game has the fucking Wonka doodles.
Usually you at least get to buy like a key to open up a chest of Wonka doodles.
Yeah. Or you get like a randomized like rarity of Wonka doodle.
Yeah.
You get Wonka doodles of different rarities.
Beautiful purple Wonka doodle.
I like that the Wonka doodles like shoot off into the chocolate river where I can't get them.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, I only have 3. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Before going through...
Now, didn't you say something about, like, I almost played this on my stream, but then it was way too shitty to even think about playing?
Yes. And then, like, look, that means a lot from me.
Oh, when you said it, I got scared. If somebody else had said that, I'd be like, okay. But then you said it, I was like, oh, fuck. This is basically the same as a banjo game. Can somebody ban website.cool for saying that? That is so untrue. Banjo games are full of delight and wonder and exploration and joy.
When Wonkavite comes up, you can command the Oompa Loompas to work to receive it for you.
Yeah. Do you see these 2 Oompa Loompas that are stuck behind the pumpkin?
Yeah, they're not having a good time over
They
there.
can't get to me? Good.
Go to the door in the hall by the bell. Hey, Jesse.
Yeah.
You know that door you were at?
Yeah. What about it?
Can you just walk up to it and interact with it?
Is there an interact button? No.
Okay, phew.
No. Don't say few, because what you were worried was going to happen was it was just going to open for me.
Yes.
That's what I want to happen. That's what we want to happen.
Well, but in Chapter 2, Augustus Gloop, we're going to have 30 Wonka bars, 10 purple lolly doodles, 10 yellow lolly doodles, and 10 green lolly doodles. So, what's your health at right now, Jesse? Can I get a health update on Charlie?
I truly could not tell you which of these bars is my health.
Are any of the bars full?
My purple is full.
Okay, that could be anything. Yeah, I think you need to collect Wonkavites to increase your health. So if you command... Oh, there we go.
He must be stopped.
Holy fuck. I'm very sorry, but I can't listen to Tom read out Wonka game stuff anymore. It is damaging to my brain. If that's the worst thing that you have to do today, count yourself lucky.
About purple lolly doodles.
Now open the door. Press Y. Okay. Please say my purple is full. My purple is full.
So literally nothing has changed about it. Nothing visually is different, and you didn't need to throw the gobstopper into the hole. That's interesting.
Why is there a fucking hole in the middle of the door?
Maybe that's where the Oompa Loompas go. Maybe it's like a dog door for them.
My purple is full. Holy shit, this is terrifying. That's really scary. We gotta like we gotta follow Augustus down the fucking hallway?
No.
I don't like that at all.
Jelly bean stock. It's wilting.
Oh god. Can I turn this off now? Can I please be finished playing this? We can watch other stuff.
Wait, give me a sec here. Let's see what we got to do to get through this next bit.
Not all the Oompa Loompas are alike, you know. Harvesters, for example.
Tom,
Alright.
I just...
The first Wonka bar's straight ahead of you. Go straight ahead. You should find the first Wonka bar. There it is. Pick up that first Wonka bar. Nice. You got the first Wonka bar. Why don't you ask Grandpa Joe for help?
Hey! Hey, tutorial Tom, could you please tell me which is faster, reloading or switching to my sidearm?
You might want to switch to your sidearm instead of reload. Opens you up.
Okay.
The Wonkabot generator is around turn to the right from here. It's not needed just yet. But the third Wonka bar is to the right of the Wonkabot generator.
Can you, excuse me, Tutorial Tom, could you please tell me what the purpose of the plasma rifle is, as opposed to a regular assault rifle?
Use the plasma rifle to overload their shields.
Thank you, Tutorial Tom. Thank you. Message received, loud and clear.
Nice.
Hey, Tutorial Tom, if I had to get underneath a fallen log that only has a small space underneath it, how do you think I would get underneath it?
How are we gonna get through here? Try kicking in the left stick to crouch. Should be useful to get to hard to reach areas.
Oh, this bit fucking rules. Vents can be plugged with jelly beanstalk vine balls. Let me fucking turn off the game. Let me turn off the fucking game, please. I can't do that.
Jelly beanstalk. You might be looking at a jelly beanstalk vine ball, thinking that doesn't have a use. But they can be used to plug vents. Always try and keep a jelly stalk vine ball.
Jelly stalk vine balls.
Vine ball around.
Ordinary candy store jelly bean, you know.
Holy shit, this game sucks.
Oh my god.
It's a jelly beanstalk candy.
And it's dirty.
It's not dirty. Select the jelly beanstalk power by holding right bumper.
I'm gonna lose it.
Nice. You selected the jelly beanstalk power.
Oh god, I selected it, it's not working.
And it's
You
dirty.
use the power after selecting. Vents can be plugged with jelly beanstalk vine.
I know that, Tutorial Tom. I know that, Tutorial Tom.
Jelly beanstalk vine balls can be used to plug vents. Vents. If only we had some way to plug them.
Tutorial Tom, could you tell me how to select the next tutorial? Can you tell me how to select the next technology on the technology tree and unlock archery? I have no fucking.
Put 2 fingers up your ass and just kind of fiddle around in there.
That's not how you unlock archery.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's not how you unlock archery.
Why don't you try it? three fingers then.
Tutorial Tom, how do you put the top back on the peanut butter and put it back in the cupboard? Sorry, Demi asked that.
All right, well, sorry about the peanut butter. The peanut butter likes to be left out.
Okay, these are jelly beanstalk vine balls. Oh my god, dude.
Saying that like it's new information.
I swear to God, I'm trying to do anything here. I can't fucking figure it out. Here comes my chocolate. I can't figure it out. We gotta be done with this.
Plug 'em. There's something suspicious about those vents. Maybe there's a use for those jelly beanstalk vine balls we picked up earlier.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. This is why DBJ doesn't do gaming streams. To be fair, this is not what a gaming stream is like.
Oh my god!
Did you see Grandpa Joe just give you the tip that I...
Yes! Vents can be plugged with jelly beanstalk vine balls. Oh my god.
The jelly beanstalk vine balls here. Maybe I can use those jelly beanstalk
Click start and then go to quit. Okay. That does that. That jumps. That throws a gobstopper.
Clear out these thorns if you get to this fence to plug them with the jelly beanstalk fine balls.
Tutorial Tom, what might I use a flamethrower for?
You can turn any kind of weapon on yourself with enough chutzpah.
What? Tutorial Tom.
Go on. Go on, you wouldn't do it.
Don't tell me to turn the weapon on myself.
Holding a
You're supposed
flamethrower to your head.
No, you're supposed to be telling me that I can use it to flush out large groups from cover.
Oh. That too. Can be used for that too.
Can you touch the vines?
Maybe jumping will work. That hurt. Next time I guess you can use those jelly beanstalk vine balls.
Can we, just from Tutorial Tom, could we get a... Oh, mission over. We'll get him next time. Can we get that?
Mission over. We'll get him next time, Charlie.
That's so good. What voice mod is that?
It's just the Go XLR comes with a megaphone button that if you do just any kind of English accent, you can just turn it into...
You turn into Modern Warfare 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey Mokan, thanks for the 5-month sub. Appreciate you. Okay. How much time do we have? Do you want to watch candy commercials?
Infiltrate the chocolate factory.
Metal Gear.
But I'm Snake. My name's Snake. And my friend is named Ocelot. That's right, Snake.
Snake isn't friends with Ocelot. What?
I think Snake is friends with Ocelot.
No, Snake isn't friends with Ocelot.
Snake, famously friends with Ocelot.
Snake's friend is Otacon, not Ocelot.
Snake is friends with Meryl.
Meryl? Who's Meryl?
My favorite thing, the only thing that I like to do...
Meryl is a woman, Snake.
Meryl is a woman, Snake. A woman is a man with a pussy and a different kind of emotions.
Women are alluring creatures, Snake. Cherish any that you find on your travels.
You'll have to be careful in the jungle. My favorite thing that Snake does, if you listen to all of it...
If you've got a spare rib lying around, you can make one for yourself. I guess I could.
The knowledge...
Male feminist music. DBJ Beats. Beats for male feminists. Male feminist music. Believe women. My favorite thing that Snake does in the codex and stuff is whenever somebody like paramedic or somebody mentions anything that exists in popular culture at all, he just repeats the name of it, and then the other person spends 5 paragraphs explaining the plot of Godzilla to him.
The Cure.
Yeah, no, literally though. That's not even like a joke.
Yeah, it's so good.
Weezer.
That sounds like a lot of gex.
And
That's right, Snake. 1,000 gex. And they're all the rage for Zoomers.
And paramedic chimes in like, Snake, 10,000 Gex isn't the band, it's an album. I thought you'd know that.
Guess I'm not as up to date as I thought.
He says shit. This is exactly how the conversation goes. We're not even.
It's fun. It's fun to write
Godzilla.
Snake Codex.
Godzilla. What?
That's my favorite thing. That when he says what, when David Hayter says what in the Snake voice, it's so fucking good.
Come on, Snake. It's like you've been living under a box or something.
Box. What?
container. Can be used to cover or conceal things. Might be useful to you on this mission, actually.
Oh, yeah. Might come in handy. I'll try to get a box next time I see a box.
All right. Talk to you later.
Get Tom to say, I think we can get Drew Carey at this party. I don't even understand how that would be relevant now. I know that he did a different stream, but yeah. Can we have Metal Gear Monday? So here's the problem with Metal Gear, is that it's so long. You have to be such a real gamer to stream that shit.
I think I'm gonna get, or like, I don't know, just get past the tutorial on 5 and play, like, just get to the missions and fuck around there.
So I'm gonna give you a tip. I have
finished 5.
When's the last time you played 5?
A while back.
Okay.
But I might just use my save file, honestly, because
there's a lot of loading screens in 5. There's a lot of loading into missions.
I can't imagine anything that would drive you fucking more insane than playing Metal Gear Solid 5 on stream.
It's a good fuck around game. I don't think you can.
Yes.
I don't think that you could do missions. Missions take so long to load into and load out of. That
no, yeah, the side missions is the way to go.
Sure, yeah. But I think, well, maybe 3 wouldn't be that fun.
Being my birthday. That's right, Snake. The subject of the song is you and your birthday. Happy birthday, Snake.
We're all wishing you a happy birthday, Snake, and many more.
Happy birthday.
Snake, there's just part of the song where we ask how old are you now, and then we count up. Just listen to the...
good fellow.
Auld Lang Syne. There was a post on Blue Sky that was to tune of One More Time by Daft Punk, Auld Lang Syne, and I keep thinking about it. Auld Lang Syne. That, like, I keep thinking about it.
Yeah, that'll be a walk around the house mutterer for a while.
Yeah, with Dill Dandit. Okay, let's just fucking watch this. Okay.
Since 1925,
wait, I need to stream this to you.
It is being streamed.
No, I need to stream. You're being streamed to OBS. Yeah, you need to be streamed to video to be able to hear it.
Sorry. I was wrong.
That's my fault.
That was my fault.
There we go. Okay.
America has loved the taste
what
of
the
Hershey's.
fuck?
Since 1925, America has loved the taste of Hershey's Mr.
What
Good
the
Bar.
fuck?
The magic.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hold on, some really good. Some really good pauses here, dude. Holy shit! Oh my god! These are some really good pauses, bro.
Damn.
Oh my god.
The magic combination of fresh, crunchy peanuts and creamy Hershey's chocolate.
Demi.
Wait, sorry. Which one is Demi?
The little boy. The mischievous little boy.
Just want to make sure this is your wife that you're married to.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Chocolate.
I mean, babe.
Millions of Mr. Good.
I gotta get some more of these cool frames. Oh my god, the old woman's head on the child's body. I love that the Demi emote is not Demi's emote. It's your emote.
Gotta have a Demi face. She's got a lot of emotes of her own face.
Millions of Mr. Good bars later, the taste goes on.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Dude, this is the best commercial ever. Unfortunately, I did rank Mr. Good Bar as like F. It was bad.
Wow.
Dude, the peanuts taste like shit in the Mr. Good Bar.
Damn, that's a shame.
Because millions of people agree, good peanuts and good chocolate make a very good bar.
Unfortunately, there's not good peanuts or good chocolate.
It's not
I feel like
just good.
Hershey's just sucks.
Hershey's?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have some good stuff, but the Hershey's regular chocolate bar is bad. Like, It is just bad.
Great.
Mr. Goodbar, please.
Lots of things have changed.
It's another Mr. Goodbar?
1925.
They used to like Mr. Goodbar.
But not the goodness of peanuts and
Mr. Goodbar used to rule the roost.
Which was worse, Goodbar or cookies and cream? Definitely cookies and cream. I hate to say that, but cookies and cream tasted like it was scraped off the bottom of something. I don't know what the fucking problem was with that.
Really?
Yeah, it was bad. Now, that being said, there was like, I think it's Lindt, maybe? Or...
Lindt is good.
Or something else, but they had a cookies and cream bar that was like $4 for the whole bar, which is a lot for chocolate. But that was really fucking good.
Yeah.
And then...
Do you guys have Ferrero Rochers?
Dude, I had never tasted one until Tuesday.
Oh.
It was good.
They're so good.
It was
They're
good.
too good.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I could straight up eat like a life-changing amount of them just without even noticing.
Absolutely.
I could eat enough of them that it causes me some real problems down the road.
Yeah.
Bad times.
You spare Mr. Goodbar.
Even in the good times.
Keep change.
There was always time.
Another Mr. G.
I like this commercial because it's like, do you know how old this fucking candy is?
Good peanuts.
Yeah.
This shit is old.
We ain't changed this shit ever.
We are not updating this shit.
Peanuts is so good.
Shouldn't that be Ms. Goodbar?
Ms. Goodbar? Whoa!
Oh la la!
Oh mama!
I'll take it. I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
Oh mama!
I'll buy.
Oh mama! Oh!
It's so elegant. So elegant and gorgeous. I have to have it.
This is a different lifestyle that I could achieve with this candy.
I could be like the lady on the swing. I could
Holy
be like
shit.
the man standing or the woman lying down.
I want to be every member of this family. So was that like a cookies and cream bar from Nestle?
I guess.
Seems
You guys
good.
get insanely horny ice cream ads? We get them for like the Magnum brand ice cream, and they're like criminally
so
horny.
I don't know if that's still happening because I don't have real Tom pretending to be attracted to a woman when he admitted his wife is a little boy. Listen, okay, Tom's entire career is public
And that's
facing.
my wife saying that. That's again.
Tom's
just-
entire career is public facing, okay?
Mm.
So if there was some allegation that obviously isn't true, Tom, before I say this, I know it's obviously not true, okay? But if people in chat started saying, and again, this is not true, I don't believe this, but if people in chat started saying that you were a gay pedophile, it would it would interrupt your career. That would be difficult for you as a Twitch streamer to deal with those allegations.
That would be a bump in the road for me, for sure. Yeah, I could see that.
Are people
I can see
saying that?
actually?
I don't want to say whether or not people are saying it. Right? Because I don't want to feed into something that Tom is already dealing with. But. So just not in my chat, okay?
Thank you.
That's all I got to say.
Much appreciated.
Nestle Crunch, the blend of milk chocolate and crispy crunchies that's music to your mouth.
Creamy milk chocolate is the melody.
Only 11 more minutes of the stream and you're free, Tom.
Yeah, this is a song you would write.
This one?
Yeah.
Crispy crunchies are the harmony. The two together
Yeah.
are music to much. Let's hum a few bars of
Get your fucking feet off the wall. Fuck.
Stamp.
Jesus Christ. Don't put your feet on the wall.
The dance school has gone absolutely insane.
I do like the commercial. I think it's... Commercials used to make you smile, and now they just make you afraid, right?
Yeah, I've noticed that I'm smiling less, and that's the commercial's fault.
Yeah.
If you
It
guys
used
had
to be
more
different.
beautiful, gorgeous women dressed in like 1950s gear on your commercials, I think I would be actually doing really well. That looks like a poop.
It's interesting. When I was a kid, I used to like life seemed full of possibility and endless wonder. And now that I'm older, I it seems all dark and dead. And I think that's because movies have like different stuff in them now, in my opinion.
They shouldn't have made a woman Ghostbuster. They shouldn't have let a woman bust those ghosts.
No, because that is probably what made my life.
That's right. Come on to Papa.
All the color go out of my life.
Things would have turned out very different for me if they had just kept Ghostbusters, or maybe remade the original movie exactly as it was.
I think things would have gone
legitimately
different
going
for me.
Much differently for me.
We would have seen a much different Tom Walker.
No, Tom Walker would be ruling the roost, that's for sure.
Sig Revolt, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate you.
Congratulations.
Don't make fun of my subscribers, okay?
That's just me saying it in a fun voice.
Oh, okay. Nestle Crunch Bar sucks. Dude, what if this commercial
started and ended? Yeah.
What if this commercial is the baseball player like wailing a baseball off of the bat into this kid's fucking teeth?
The bar flies over and just lands perfectly in his hand. Ah ha ha.
And then the guy next to him is like, "Now that's what I call crunch."
Yeah.
And it scrunches. Wait, the guy just got struck out?
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh, he's got another shot.
Oh, 2 strikes. You're out.
He's being distracted by the crunch.
Yep.
Oh! That's nice.
Is he? Okay, so he knew the child.
She's so good.
I guess they were friends.
It's music to your mouth.
Creamy milk chocolate is
Something, you know what makes playing the oboe or the clarinet a lot easier is a bunch of milk chocolate in your mouth. A lot of times before, you know, when I was in chamber choir in high school, a lot of times the choir teacher would say, "Hey, before this next performance, could you eat a bunch of milk chocolate and maybe drink some milk?"
Did everybody bring their singing chocolate? Oh man, that mouthpiece, that reed is gonna be disgusting.
Oh my god, it's gonna be disgusting. Dude, the spit valve.
Oh, the spit valve.
When she hits the spit valve, it's gonna be brown.
Oh, even the spit valve and the tar man from like Return of the Living Dead or whatever, just
yeah, the tar man, which is different than the tar woman. Who's in charge of the orchestra? Yeah, she's in charge of the orchestra, or was.
Yes.
And now she's making Monster Hunter music.
Now she's she's actually got Twitch.
It's so funny that is the actual.
That's really good.
What is?
Just seeing him mime the harmonica on the thing.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention, but he's taking little bites. It's so good at the end of Tar when Lydia Tar's ultimate punishment for her behavior, like hell on earth, is composing music for Monster Hunter.
It's so good.
That's like the best. That's so sick. Lydia's Tar. She spit on my valve till I'm brown. Okay.
That's fine.
Do not pull this shit with Mr. Lander from my high school. Do not pull this. He will smack this shit out of your hand.
Was Mr. Lander a kind of Whiplash style music tutor?
Maybe not quite at that level.
Were you a Whiplash style music tutor?
Maybe it wasn't. All right.
Oh, that's close.
You're still on the call, Tom.
Ah, fuck.
We got 5 more minutes.
Okay. I'll come back.
Okay. Would have been so good if you were in Oompa Loompa makeup.
I know.
Like in that one moment when you cut it back on.
My camera back on.
In the last 5 minutes.
it's clearly done in that little time, but you also can be like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Or it's pre-recorded, like we pre-recorded this entire 2 hours and 56 minutes.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
We did it. It's funny that we both did similar, like, pre-recorded fake reveals.
I think, well, you're talking about the Avatar thing, right?
Yeah.
I think I mentioned this to Demi yesterday, but when I saw, because I was watching when you did the reveal of the Avatar makeup, and when I saw that, I was like, God damn it. Like,
I know.
To beat me by 3 days. To beat me by 3 days. I don't think it like undercut what I did, but because this is funny, but the real reveal was the set, I think.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yours is much better. And also, Demi just walked in here and is holding face paint, and I'm going to gently turn her down. Don't worry about it, baby. No, thank you.
Gotta appreciate she's quick on the draw. Gotta appreciate she's quick on the draw.
Quick.
Right?
But I could have. Like,
No,
if you'd
yep. Yeah, no.
Hi, Demi.
Hi, sweetie.
I realized she was wearing headphones, but for a second I thought that was a new hair color of hers. I thought maybe she got hit by an old Ray.
An old Ray?
Yes. An old Ray. Dude, it's not shoot out of my nose the same way in a second time. Mean? No, I thought it was like an old Ray.
Makes sense to me.
Like, and it was like concentric circles, like shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, a ray, which is no, the ray isn't old. It makes you old. It's the ray that makes you old
on account of it's coming out of something.
It's a new ray that makes you old. You mean an aging ray? Yeah, it's an old ray.
I don't think it needs to be aging. Holy shit, that's a big fella.
Is this a guy that I don't recognize?
He's got to be a basketball player of some kind, right?
Yeah.
With his size?
Oh, it's Kareem.
Is that Kareem?
Yeah, it's obvious. Sorry. I was like, obviously it's Kareem. What, am I stupid?
Mm-hmm.
What do you need to make a payday, Peanut?
I have a black eye, and every time I scrunch my face to laugh, it hurts. Hey, Tom. Hit him with a laugh. I'm sorry if you have a black eye. Because you're about to get it scrunched.
Okay.
Get ready to scrunch. Here it comes.
You have your keys in there, sir? Yeah. House lights? Go, Wally. Go on house lights. You ready? Spotlight, spotlight, spotlight. Thank you. Hi. Thank you very much. Sorry. I don't want you to get taken down in the plagiarism shit. So for full disclosure, this is coming from the URL scratchedfromtheloft.com /comedy/Louis C.K. hilarious 2010 full transcript. Really, I shouldn't say everybody.
Okay.
Peanuts. And how many peanuts does it take?
It takes a lot of peanuts.
It takes a lot of peanuts.
Sorry, that's a delightful, like, fucking. That's a delightful start to a commercial. It takes a lot of peanuts.
And I feel like that is.
I feel like a lot of people are doing that. I feel like a lot of people are doing that. Did you ever listen to the Adventure Zone?
Yeah, dude, I fucking loved season 1 and 2 of the Adventure Zone, and then season 3 is
season 2. I really liked.
Anyway, we're talking about Travis and the Adventure Zone.
Do you know the mics are still on?
Oh, the mics are still on, DBJ.
Oh, okay.